What's up, everybody? Appreciate you hanging out with us tonight, wherever you are on the coast. The West Coast, it's still part of the day, I guess. It's almost 7 o'clock Pacific time. We appreciate you hanging out with us today. Make sure you're bopping that like as you're coming in. Dr. Delay coming in with the redirect. Make sure you check out my man, Doc Delay. He's a big fan of the channel, as I have his. Make sure you check him out. He's on a streak. He just streams every day. He's streaming something every day. So make sure you check him out. He's a big Pittsburgh Pirates fan, big Pittsburgh Steelers fan. He's been covering a lot of NFL coming up here pretty soon in August. And we're looking forward to seeing what he can do. Get that 10K. So make sure you go over there and help out our man, Dr. Delay, over there. Appreciate the raid, guys. Thank you so much for the redirect. That'll get us kicked off here tonight. Tonight we are here in San Diego at Petco Park, and last night, I don't know what that was, but Grant Holmes did his normal fourth inning give up a run, and we got him out of there pretty quick, but the boys couldn't do nothing with their runs, their bats. They couldn't do nothing, but the pitching was all right, held them down there, so that was always good. But we're going to see what they can do here, and we'll get to the game. So let's take a look at the chat really quick. All the ones coming over from Dr. Lay, appreciate you hanging out. We'll be doing MLB Game Day 3D too as well, just like Doc does. We do a full screen MLB Game Day 3D. A lot of people do it differently. But Orville, what's going on? Like number 28, thank you, sir. I remember just talking to him in the chat just a little bit ago before we went live. But what's up there? Chris, what's going on? Orville, hello. Joel, what's up? It's nighttime here in Indianapolis, Indiana. It's currently 3 minutes till 9:30. Yeah, so it's a night one. We're on the West Coast tonight, so hopefully you guys will stay up and hang out with us tonight and have some fun with us watching some more baseball. But we're here at Petco Park. What's up, Dr. Delay as well? Hawk, what's up, man? Good to see you. Packers, hello. Triton, what's up, man? Thinking about you, buddy. Prayers to Triton in the chat as well. Kenneth Clark, good to see you too as well. Bill, hello, and Caitlin was here earlier. All right, y'all, let's get into this game and let's talk about it. Let's get into the game and talk about it right now. And it is the Braves, who are 48-29 on the season. Still one of the best teams in the league, but on a little slump here. We've lost a couple games, a couple series, and the Padres made us look silly last night. I was going to be at this game, well, at last night's game, but ended up not traveling to San Diego, as some of y'all know if you're NASCAR fans. We were supposed to go to the NASCAR race last weekend, and we did not. We canceled our trip due to some personal reasons. We were supposed to go to the Monday night game to see the Braves and the Padres play, but I'm kind of glad we didn't because it was a snoozer, 1-0, and they didn't show up. So the 48-29 Braves and the 40-37 San Diego Padres. So let's get into it. Let's learn about what it's going to be on tonight. It's going to be on Padres TV, Braves Vision, and Gray TV for those rabbit ear friends who get to watch that. And then here is your starters tonight. We're going to do J.R. Ritchie. He is going to be on the mound tonight for us, and he is 1-2 with a 4.54 ERA. Now Wandy Peralta, done a little research on him. Looked like he might just play one inning here. We're not sure what's going to happen with him, but he is 1-0 with a 1.91 ERA. Maybe a bullpen game for the Padres tonight. We'll see. What he hasn't given up a run in the last 3 appearances, 2 hits allowed. So he is a relief pitcher starting here tonight. So it's probably going to be a bullpen game for the Padres tonight, as they got their foes coming up here really soon. The Dodgers coming to town. Should be interesting. You know, they want to rest up for those guys. So. All right, so let's get into the starting lineup. You know what? We totally, let's go back here because I screwed that up. Let's go back and let's look at the Padres starting lineup first before we even get started here. Tatis in right field, Taylor in left, Merrill in center field, Machado with the big home run last night at third base, Ben Sheets at first, Bogarts at shortstop, Wagner at DH, Duran at catcher tonight, Song at second base, and Peralta, the starting pitcher. Now let's get to your Atlanta Braves starting lineup.
And now, the starting lineup for your Atlanta Braves.
All right, as you see, Money Mike's going to lead it off. We don't like when Money Mike leads it off because he doesn't do very well. Ozzie Albies at second, had that walk-off against the Brewers on Saturday. That was awesome to watch. Matty O at first. Dirty Dom, what? Excuse me? Playing left field? What's up with that? No DH tonight for Dirty Dom. He's actually going to earn his money tonight. Dubon at shortstop. Baldwin behind the plate. He's been struggling since he came back. He had that one home run to center field on his leadoff home run coming back, and then nothing. So Brake's been really struggling. Austin Riley, he's hit or miss. Third base. Rowdy, Rowdy, run it like Rowdy, the DH tonight. And Yastrzemski at right field. An old kid behind the plate, J.R. Ritchie. So there is your Money Mike, Albies, Olsen, Dominic, Dirty Dom, and then Dubon, always on Dubon, Drake Baldwin, Austin Riley, run it like Rowdy, and Mike Yazman. And then on the other side, you got Tatis, Taylor, Morel, Machado, Sheets, Bogarts, Wagner, Duran, Song, Peralta, the pitcher. They're not fooling around tonight. They want to win this and sweep us or win another series. They want to take another series away from the Braves. So there is that. So let's get back to that. Talking about Money Mike right now in the last 10 games, he is on fire. He is looking pretty dang good with a 314 average. Anyone else, everybody else in the Braves are kind of cooled off. On the other side, Tatis is batting 308 for the last 10 games. So we'll watch him. Also, Taylor, the left fielder, he's batting 335. So Machado, even though he hit that home run last night, he's only batting 185. So we'll see how he does here the rest of the night. But he took it deep to center field last night against the Braves. Goldilocks too as well. All right, here's your bullpen for the Braves tonight. And of course, Dodd pitched last night, and Karinchak pitched last night as well. So we'll see. Lopez had some amounts there too. So we'll see what happens. So hopefully this will be a the kid can go pretty far. We get Dylan Lee in there, and then Suarez, and then Eyeglasses for the win. We'll see how it goes. And here's your fielding alignment for your Atlanta Braves here. As you can see, that's right, Dirty Dom in left field tonight, Money Mike at center, Yazman at right, Austin Riley at third, Dubon at short, Albies at first, and Olsen at first. Dubon, Ozzy at second, Olsen at first, and the kid Baldwin behind the plate. And we got Run It Like Rowdy at DH tonight. Here's your bullpen for your Padres, and we'll watch the last three days and yesterday. Last 3 days there, you'll see Morjan, he pitched the last 3 days, and also he pitched last night 12 pitches, and Miller came in and pitched 20 pitches last night. So you probably won't see Miller again in that save opportunity. We'll see how that goes. Money Mike, Tatis, and Baldwin for your pure shirts of getting a hit tonight. We'll see how that goes. And here's your money line. The Padres -104 and the Braves -112. 1.5 is the run spread, and 8.5 is the total amount of runs. So start thinking about that. And let's see here. You got J.R. Ritchie's 1-1 in 4 road appearances, 3 starts, including 5 scoreless innings in his most recent outing away from home. Yeah, so we watched him come in relief when we had that injury to Strider, and he did really well that time. We were actually live for that stream. And then over here, Fernando Tatis looks to continue his strong June, recording 8 extra base hits, 4 stolen bases, and 8 RBIs, as we just talked about, as he is on fire. So there is your pregame. Make sure you guys are joining us pregame for every game, 20 minutes before first pitch. We are here tonight at Petco Park. Looks like it's going to be another full stat one, and it's full in the chat too as well. But here in San Diego, California, that cloud cover is coming in. Get a little cooler out. So let's do our predictions in the chat here. Predictions in the chat. Let me see who you have in the predictions in the chat, and I'm gonna start. I'm gonna go. Man, I think this is gonna be. I think it's gonna be a high-scoring game with a bullpen game for the Padres and the Braves. I think give me 5-4 Braves. So we bring it up 5-4 Braves. Let's do that. What's up there, PD Carroll and Lenny? What's up too as well? Anybody out with your predictions? I see Journey says 8-6 Braves win. And Dak, don't go in the woods. Orville says 4-2 Lenny, 4-2 Braves. Thank you, Lenny. Appreciate you there on that. Anybody else with your predictions as you're coming in? Anybody else with your predictions as we're about to get going here very shortly with first pitch coming up here? Thank you, Dr. Delayed Peeps. That's right, Doc. Appreciate the to get us started here. 5-3 Braves. PD Carroll says. Hawk says 6-2 Braves. What's up, Miss Tom? A late night game here for us. We'll see if who can stay up and not fall asleep, including myself. Give me 9-3 Braves, Joel says. Okay, thank you so much. Any of our Doc Delay fans that are still here, you want to give your prediction? I know you guys are Pittsburgh Pirates fans, but I know if you want to bring in a prediction against the Braves, I'm sure Doc would be proud, as he's not a very big Braves fan. But appreciate you. We got a live ticker here that kind of gives you the full stats and everything too as well for each player for your fantasy players. I know you got a lot of stuff fantasy going on there too as well. So looking forward to it. We got about 4 more minutes till very first pitch, and we'll have San Diego Padres versus the Atlanta Braves live here, MLB Game Day 3D, as we'll get into the live scores and everything here in just a little bit. All right, if nobody else wants to do any more, I'm a Brewers fan, don't want the Braves to win, but I know they will. Chris says, cold beer, get you a cold beer. Lenny dropping the cold beer. All right, so let's predict ball or strike for the very first pitch. Ball or strike for the very first pitch. So let me see, ball or strike. Olsen with a deep ball, Jaw says. Okay, Olsen with a deep ball. I'll take a home run by Matty O tonight. Hawk's going to go foul ball just like Lenny. Miss Tom's going to go ball. I'm going to go strike as well to Money Mike. Jay Thompson says strike as well. I'm taking strike as well for the very first pitch. Anybody else with your predictions? It's pretty easy. It's ball or strike. It's no or foul or home run or whatever you want to say. Foul ball. There goes Lenny with his foul ball. Anybody else with your predictions? Anybody else with your... Yeah, probably so. I'm Joel. I'm well. All right, let's go. Let's go, y'all. Let's get this going. Home run, Kenneth Clark says. Strike for PD Carroll. I like that home run, Kenneth Clark. Let's start this off and get it going here. Let's start it off and get it going. Chris says strike. Awesome. Make sure you're bopping that like, y'all. Trying to get to 44 likes on the channel. At every 44 likes, we honor Hammer and Hank here on the channel. So 44 likes, we'll put the 44s in the chat. Here's your homework for tonight, guys. If you're a Braves fan and anytime our Braves pitcher strikes anybody out and you see this or hear this, you're gonna put K's in the chat. Just K's in the chat. If you're not a member, just put a letter K. That helps the chat move as well, and it celebrates a strikeout for the Atlanta Braves. And then if you are a Padres fan tonight, if you're here watching it and you're a Padres fan, welcome in. Appreciate you being here. But if you see this, that's your turn to honor, to celebrate a strikeout against the Braves. So if you see that, that's your cue to celebrate a strikeout if you're a Padres fan. Now, if you're a Braves fan and you hear this, you're going to start putting chops in the chat. We're going to get that going too as well. So this is a fan-friendly interactive chat. So if you are a Padres fan or a Braves fan, it doesn't matter. We like it. Just because you see me wearing Braves stuff and there's Braves things, we'll do Braves stuff. That doesn't mean you can't cheer on your team. This is a fan-friendly interactive chat. We just ask you to be respectful and have a good time. So about to get going here. We're about to have some fun. It's going to be a late night. Who's staying up with CeeLo? It's going to be a late night one. At least it's not starting at 9:40 like it did last night. So that's definitely a good positive thing. Barry says, hitting the S on the Padres letters, kind of homer. Okay, there you go. Barry says, appreciate you, Barry. Thank you for that. I'd love to have a Money Mike home run for sure on the first pitch. That would be awesome. And yeah, don't forget to vote your Braves in the All-Star game. That's very soon. We'll be having the All-Star game and the home run derby here. So looking forward to that too. It's going to be on Amazon. So that should be fun. Home run derby here on our channel too as well. If we could do it in 3D, it would be amazing. I'd put that on action cam and just let it go. But all right, let's get it going here. Money Mike batting .305. He's the hottest one going on right now. Trying to get the 3D to work here in just a second. I'm with you, CeeLo. Thank you, Hawk. Appreciate it, buddy. I'll need you, man. You're so good in the chat with those emojis. I appreciate all your hard work. All right, let's get it going, everybody. Here we go. I'm gonna Get the first pitch going right now. So it's going to take a village to win tonight. We need everybody to do their part and the right stuff. We got to do it. We got to take care of business and have some fun here. So appreciate you hanging with us. Hit that like for us. This is MLB Game Day 3D. Robert, we're about to have first pitch right now. First pitch right now. Money Mike is on deck. Let's get those monies in the chat.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. First pitch. Coming up. Oh, there you go. Lenny dropping it. Let's go, Money Mike. Let's go, baby. First pitch strike. First pitch strike. First pitch is a strike, so if you pick strike, pick your bobblehead up somewhere outside the stadium. Second pitch is a ball, 1-1 or the changeup, 89-mile-an-hour changeup. Trying to get to 44 likes here on the channel. Appreciate you hanging out, guys. Here's the pitch. Strike. Strike two. 1-2 here to Money Mike. Let's go, Money. Brewers win 2-0. It's awesome, Chris. I like when the players disappear in the ground, right? They do. They did chase that. He's not golfing the night. Let's go. What's up? Robert says, let's go, Braves. Appreciate you. Streamlabs is on NASCAR. Okay, I'll change it here in a second. 14 homers, 41 RBIs, batting .305 for Money Mike. Here's the pitch. And fouled it off on a slider. Foul from Money Mike. Let's go, baby. Come on. 2-2 count here to kick it off. Let's go. And he swung it out and misses. Strike out. Money Mike. Padre fans, go with those K's. Money Mike. Taylor in left. Tartiz in center. All right, up to bat. It's Ozzy Albies.
Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Come on, Ozzy. First pitch is a foul for a slider. Ozzy Albies. Walk-off home run on Saturday. His 12th homer of the year. 41 RBIs. Fouls off to the right side. Foul. All right. Hello, Braves. Cold Trickle, good to see us. I want to say 6-5 Braves. Appreciate you, Braden. Here's the 0-2. He fouls it off there. Got a piece of that one. Ozzy got a piece of that one. Hello, Braves. Shove him into the Coronado wall and over the wall like a NASCAR race. Exactly, Cole. Could have been there for both of these. 0-2, 1 out. Jake, 5-4. Good to see you, Jake. 5-4, I got you. Peralta comes set, kicks, deals. Fouls it off again. Ozzy not good on his feet. Not good on his feet here. 0-2. You got up in that like, trying to get to 44 likes, y'all, on the channel. Appreciate you hanging out with us. All right, here's the 0-2 for Ozzy. 0-2 for Ozzy. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's the second one. 2 strikeouts. Not starting good tonight, guys. 2 strikeouts. Padres, you would put your K's in the chat. Peralta, 2 Ks so far already. All right, Matty O. Let's go, Matty. First pitch, strike. Let's go, Matty O. Got to get it here. Keep us going. 271 average, 20 homers, 51 RBIs from Matty-O. Ground ball to short. Bogarts got him. And that's 1, 2, 3. We go. That was quick. Steeler Dog Partners, half owner of the Tennessee truck stop in Cornersville. I saw that. I saw that. All right, so Braves picking up where they left off last night. Scoreless and hitless. And there is up to bat for your Padres. And there it is, Tatis, Taylor, and Morel. And there is your lineup if you didn't join us 20 minutes before the game starts. Tatis, Taylor, Morel, and then Machado, who hit the home run last night. Sheets, Bogarts, Wagner, Duran, and Song for your lineup. And we'll see what this kid can do. J.R. Ritchie, last time we saw him, he pitched 5 straight innings in relief of Spencer Strider. Looks pretty dang good. So let's see what he can do here as his first start back from that Spencer Strider. I believe this is his first start back since then, but he did pitch 5 straight great innings for the Atlanta Braves. So there's Tatis, Taylor, and Morel coming up for your San Diego Padres. Sorry I didn't do last night's game, y'all. Kind of not sorry the way we played, but 1-0 was the final. Good look at the umpire just doing a little stretching. But Tatis batting 284 on the season. 284 on the season, and J.R. Ritchie, the pitcher. J.R. Ritchie, 1-2 with a 4.54 ERA with a 2.17 opposing average, 30 Ks, 21 walks. And here's Tatis. Here we go. The pitch. Ground ball, Riley. He's going to pick it up, throws it. Oh, what a play by Riley. And J.R. Ritchie, 1 pitch, 1 out. We'll take it. They're going to maybe look at this, but maybe not. But great play. Yeah, baller. Me and V are pretty good friends. Yep. Yeah, he's a good guy. We talk a lot. All right, 1 out. And now here is Samad Taylor. Taylor now on deck here, up to bat. What is going on with the batter cam? First pitch. Okay. Just I don't know what's going on with it. We'll just play it like this. First pitch, strike. 0-1. 0-1. On a slide. Oh, 1-0. They called it a. Okay, they called it a ball. Tried to bunt. Ooh. Kind of messed up here. I don't know what's going on with the thing. Are you friends with the guy who does that live stream for the Dodgers baseball? All right, next pitch. Ball high. Ball high. Did not get the call, a strike. Trying to get in that zone there. All right, here we go. Here's the pitch. And a walk. Walked him. So a 1-out walk for Taylor. And now Jackson Morel is up to bat here for the Padres. Jackson Morel is going to put him back to normal from what was going on last weekend. Yeah, it should be Cole. Take a seat, Robert says. He walked. He didn't take a seat. He walked. He walked. I didn't realize there was 3 balls. Here's Morel. Runner at first. First pitch is a 4-seam fastball. Strike 1. 0-1. Batter cam has gone batty. It has. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. Here's Morel. Back over to first. Safe. Safe. Safe for was that Bogarts over there? Or to Taylor. That was Taylor. Watch Taylor there. Watch him. There he goes. Get him, Baldwin. Safe. Oh, come on. It was right on the money and safe. Are they going to challenge it? Nope, they're not going to challenge it. So stolen base number 5 for Taylor on the season. Stolen base number 5 for Taylor on the season. Caught the corner K. Let's go.
Got him.
Ladies and
Frozen
gentlemen,
pizzas.
we got him.
Anytime we strike anybody out looking, we're putting pizzas in the chat. Pizzas in the chat. Nice pitch. That was probably a ball, but it was too close to challenge. Now here's Machado, who took it deep to center field last game. He almost hits him there. 1-0. Machado batting 185 on the season. He hit his 14th homer last night. 42 RBIs for Machado. Outside ball. It's 1-1, 2-0 now. 2-0. Make sure you're hitting that like, trying to get the 44s on the likes, y'all. Help us out. 44 likes. What's up, PQ? Good to see you. Strike. Hawk with a 1 gifted membership to Chris. Chris with the gifted. Thank you, Chris, for becoming a member, and thank you, Hawk. Everybody tell Hawk thank you so much. Here's Machado. 2 balls, 1 strike. Strike caught the outside. 2-2. 2-2. Go. Welcome, Chris, to the baseball family. Here we go. Runner at second. Did he go? No, he did not. 3 balls, 2 strikes here to Machado. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Let's go. Yes, sir.
Ha! Got him.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Back-to-back strikeouts to end the first there for Ritchie. And we struck him out. Got out of that jam. Let's go, kid. All right, y'all. Coming up to bat for your Atlanta Braves. Dirty Dom, Dubon, and Baldwin. The cameras are having issues tonight. Dirty Dom, Dubon, and Baldwin coming up for your Braves. Here in the top of the second. Cole says, go munchy crunchy on your brick pizza. That's right. Anytime we strike anybody out, you're putting pizzas in the chat. Hawk dropping those 8s. Cubs up 7-3. All right, so let's see if we can get a little action here. 1, 2, 3 wasn't good too much for us in this first inning. We'll see what we can do in the second inning. Dodgers all up 6-2 in the 6th on the Twins. Freddie Freeman, looks like he's done something. All right, Dirty Dom. And I know the Braves lineup, we haven't caught that yet. Money Mike, Albies, Olsen. You got Dirty Dom, Dubon, and Baldwin. And then Riley, Rowdy Tellez, and Yastrzemski. And then top of the order. Make sure you're joining us 20 minutes before game time to get your pre-game in, to learn all about the lineups and stats and all that good stuff. Let's go, Doobie. That's right. Diamondbacks, Cardinals, scoreless. Rockies, Red Sox, Castro with a home run and RBI. All right. Dirty Dom, let's go.
Fishing grits and all the pimps. Everybody let me hear you say, oh yeah, yeah. Now throw your hands in the air.
Dirty Dom. What's up, John V? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you hanging out. Dirty Dom batting 281, 6 homers, 31 RBIs. Fouls it off. Fouls it off. First pitch, 0-1. Dirty Dom playing left field tonight. What? Excuse me, as Jeremy would always say. Dirty Dom playing the outfield tonight. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Foul. Foul ball. Run back to home plate and try this again there, Dirty Dom. Dirty Dom playing 184 games in left field in his career. 474 at first base, 2 at right field, and 85 at DH. And he's pitched 3 times in relief as a position player. So he can play. Congrats to Charlotte. They said they're drafting you next at awesome at 18. Sweet Taterhead. What's up, dude? Here's the pitch. Did not chase. 1-2. Good eye there, Dirty Dom, on a change up. Phillies, oh my gosh, over the Nats. 14-9. 1-2 here to Dirty Dom. Let's go, baby. Another foul. Evening, everyone. What up, CeeLo? What's up, David? Good to see you. Appreciate you hanging out. Good evening. Late night on CeeLo's channel. The Braves are on the West Coast. Get some late night games this week. Here's the pitch. We'll get a new pitcher as well. Griffin Canning, 9 games with a 6.64 ERA as the Padres are in a bullpen game here. 41 strikeouts on his career this year. Another ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes. If the Braves can't win on a bullpen game, there's got to be something wrong, right, guys? All right. Ament went to Miami, but Milwaukee will end up with him. And that's a base hit. Dirty Dom. Let's go. All right. Let's go, Dirty Dom. All right, Dubon. No se va, quédate otra vez, quédate toda la vida. Come on, Dubon. We traded for Canning, but we immediately released him. All right, Griffin Canning was a former Brave then. Stuck on him, not on Dubon. I don't like that it doesn't go back to the original batter. It just stays on him. Okay. Yeah, okay, so it doesn't like the batter. It only stays on the first batter. That's not good. Here's the pitch. Dubon, base hit. Let's go. Dirty Dom, go to 3. Go to 3, dude. Go to 3. Let's go. Hey. Runners at the corners. Let's go, Braves. Dom and Dubon, baby. Let's go. Hey. Gave him a little. Got him in the field. Say, hey, we're going to need you, bro. We're going to need you. All right. So Dubon had to get it going. Luckily, that throw was off, or he would have been out. All right. Baldwin now. Let's go, Baldwin.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments.
Would I have a Baldwin shirt? There it is. Go, Baldwin. Back over to first, safe. Runners at the corners here. Runners at first and third. Membership levels begin at 99 cents. That's right. You can get those emojis for you. Let's go. He's 1 for 25 since coming back. Ball low. It's 1-1. 1-1. Do be making that all-star team. I hope so, PD Carroll. 1-1 runners at the corners here. Let's get on board here. Did he hit him? It hit him. We got bases juiced here. So Canning comes into this game and loads them up. And we got the bad man, Austin Riley. Austin Riley now. Canning coming in here, bases juiced. They're gonna come talk to him already. They are gonna come talk to him. Let me talk to you. Let me get that sound bite. Let me talk to you. So base is loaded. Padres are in a bullpen game here. Holland Oates, one-on-one, want to play that game. All right. What's it doing? I hate this. Something up with this. It is not. Batting 219, 8 homers, 36 RBIs. Fouled it off. Austin Riley. Fans voting for the other outfielders. Come on, Austin Riley. Let's go, baby. We're almost to 44 likes. One more like, y'all, to get to 44 likes. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes. Come on, Riley. What are you swinging at? Chase that slider. Base is loaded. Come on. Help us out. Help your stats out here. Get someone in. Canning 14 pitches. He's got the bases loaded already. You got Baldwin at first. You got Dubon at second. Dirty Dom at third. 1 and 2. Braves were 0 for 5 in runners in scoring position last night. 0 for 5. Here we go. 1-2 count. Oh, that was it, Riley. You had to swing there, and you got him. Frozen pizzas. Just let him go by on that one. Sade watched it go by like it was nothing. All right, Canning now facing Rowdy. Run it like Rowdy. Rowdy Tellez, the DH. All low. Come on, get us a hit right here, baby. Batting 200, 1 homer, 2 RBIs. Got his first homer of the year with the Braves. Let's go. Come on, strike zone. Strike 1, 1 and 1. 1 and 1. Hit his first home run on Sunday against the Brewers. Let's go. Maybe that's why he's in the lineup too. Playing a hot bat. 2-1 count here. Go. 2-1 count. He kicks, he deals, fouls it off. It's 2-2. 2-2. Any talk on maybe, I heard some talks about Buxton maybe coming during the trade deadline. We've been hearing Buxton for a while. Get that left fielder, then we don't have to worry about DH. 2-2, called time. Rowdy steps out of the box. 44 likes, y'all. Let's do it. Honor and Hammer and Hank. Every 44 likes, we honor Hammer and Hank here on the channel. Let me see those 44s in the chat. 44s in the chat, y'all. Rowdy, good base hit. Let's go, baby. That's going to score 1. That's going to score 2. Coming around. Save. Let's go, running it like Rowdy. Yes, sir. Let's go. Yes, man. Come on, yes. Rowdy Tellez had a homer on Sunday. And now a 2-run RBI, bringing in Dubon and Dirty Dom. Come on. Ball high. 1-2. Didn't chase the ball high on a 4-seam fastball. About time we score, right, Jay? 1-2, 1 out. Fouled it off. Fouled off in the box. Fouled in the box. Run round bases. Run round bases like Rowdy. That's right, Cole. Running around like bases. Come on, Yaz. Batting .230 here. How did he do against the Giants, his old team, last weekend? What was his stats? 1-2, 1 out. And he's going to step off. Canning's going to step off the mound there. All right, here's the 1-2. Another ball high. 2-2. 2-2. Runners at first and second. Rowdy at first. Baldwin at second. Here's the pitch. And fouled off to the left side. Way high in the left side. Oh, yeah. 3-0. 2-0. 2-0. Not 3. 2-0. 2-0. 2-0 game zone. Rowdy Tellez, the new call up. He's playing DH tonight. Brought in Dubon and Dirty Dom on a 2 RBI single. Round foul. Jake says he went 1 for 7 last weekend against San Francisco against his old team. I guess they know him the best, right, Jake? So Canning now 28 pitches in relief. The Padres are in a bullpen game here. We gonna get 3-0? I hope so. It'd be nice. Base hit will definitely score Baldwin because he's on second there with a good little lead. Here's the pitch. Yeah, it's deep right field. Straighten it out a little bit, kid. That's a foul. Them NKC do. 2-2 count. 44 likes, y'all. Help us out with those 44s. I don't know if I did it or not. Let's do it again. 44 likes, 44 in the chat. There's another foul to the left side. 44s in the chat. Every 44 likes, we honor Hammer and Hank. What's out, y'all? Five foul balls. Here's the pitch. Outside, it's 3 balls, 2 strikes. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Come on. Here's the pitch. Ah, he got him that time. Got him that time. All right. right, now up to bat is a Money Mike. He was 0 for 1. Let's go, Money.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
First pitch caught the top of the zone, strike. Struck out in the first. Fouled off. Fouled off. 0-2. Oh, 2 outs here. Come on, Money. You see Hosvar and Heim are going back and forth on Twitter. Wow, really? Wow. Better watch his back. Here's the pitch. Money Mike. Deep right center field. Off the wall. That's going to score Baldwin. 3-0. Safe at second. And Tellez is going to be at third. Let's go, Money Mike. Almost hit over the wall. Go. Ozzy down.
Off to see the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
All high. Les at third. Harris at second. Ozzy here at home plate. 3-0 Braves. Did he go? No, he did not. Tiny but mighty. That's right. Two-0 count here to Ozzy. 3-0 Braves. Money Mike brought in one. And who brought in the other two? It was Tellez. Here's the pitch. Popped up foul to the left side. It's 2-1. Tiny but mighty. Trying to get 250 likes. Help us out in the likes, guys. I know it's hard. It's late. 5-0 on the likes. Kyle Hart, the left-hander, warming up in the bullpen for the Padres, and that is in the dirt. 3 balls, 1 strike. And the top of the second here. Three balls, 3-0. 3-0. Did he catch it? No, he did not. Walked him. Another load of the bases here. And we're going to come out and talk to him again. And that's going to be it for Griffin Canning, probably. Second visit here. Yeah, it's the second visit. He's got to go. Change of pitcher. Flow state with the, thank you for the flow state there, Dustin. Game Zone says grand slam time, but thank you again, Dustin, for the flow state. Appreciate that. Make sure you're hitting that like for us, trying to get to 5-0 the likes. Help us out, y'all. Late night here. Late night with CeeLo on the West Coast. We'll be on tomorrow, a little earlier tomorrow, and then we will be off on Thursday, and then we have NASCAR on Friday afternoon, and then late night with CeeLo on Friday night against the Giants as we play San Francisco again. I think it's San Francisco. Let me just double check that. Let's see. Yes, we go to San Francisco. We just face those guys. Matty O is going to be the new batter. He's 0 for 1, but this is a bullpen game for the Padres. And it's showing as the Braves are up 3-0 here in the top of the second. Slugging percentage located inner third and in. He's batting .704 on the season. Let's act like there's a chop house, Matt. That's right, game. Let's get a chop house home run to right field. Matter of fact, you know what? Hit it to this right here. This old warehouse. Put it in the upper decks up there. All right, Matty, let's go, baby.
Shout out my neighbor, that's me. I'm in this bitch with TB. I'm in this bitch with 4 Trey.
Come on, Matt. First pitch, strike. 4-seam fastball. 94 on the gun. Kyle Hart, the new pitcher, 16 games with a 4.09 ERA. 15 Ks, 6 walks. He's better against lefties. He is a lefty. Oh, 1-1. 9-3 Cubs up on the Mets. What's up, D? Welcome in. Late night for you, isn't it, D? Past your bedtime. Here we go. Here's the pitch. Inside, it's 2-1. A slam Diego moment, as Brendan Gaudin says. A slam Diego moment. Two balls, 1 strike. The pitch doesn't go. He goes low. Could he walk one in here? Could he walk him in? D, way past his bedtime. Three balls, 1 strike. Oh, caught the bottom of the zone. Matty was walking to first. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 3 balls, 2 strikes here to Matty O. Thank you, buddy, for popping in here. Come on. Walking another run here. Yeah, I should have challenged him. He took another walk. Fouls it. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Fouls it back to the backstop. 302 average, 9 grand slams with bases loaded. He's batting .302 with 9 grand slams. Come on, Matty. Make it 10 right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, kicks, deals, foul. Foul. Great. Almost play by that fan there in the stands. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Come on. Get him right. Come on. Hit a nice one right here. Here's the pitch. Ooh, it was inside. Walked him. Scores a run. 4-0. Tellez scores. Dirty Dom.
Like fishing grits and all the pimps. Everybody let me hear you say, oh yeah, girl. Now hold your hands in the air.
Batted around here. We're batting around. First pitch strike. Dirty Dom's batting .355 with 3 grand slams. 62 at-bats with bases loaded here. Come on, Dirty Dom. Let this inning off with a single. sweeper. Hart's already got 10 pitches already. We're already 3 pitchers in for the Padres. The Braves have the bases loaded here. There's the pitch. Ball low, 2-1. Two and one. J.R. Ritchie's like, hey, I love this. Here's the 2-1. 3-1, almost threw it down to first, safe. Might have to go down there on the tunnel and start throwing. He's been, I don't know, we've been in it for like a half hour in this inning. We've already batted around. 3 balls, 1 strike. Money Mike at third. Here's the pitch. Oh, did not have the green light. 3-2. Dirty Dom led this inning off with a single. Braves have batted around here in San Diego. 2 pitchers already this inning. Come on, Dirty Dom. And he steps off. He steps off. Pillow modding with CeeLo. What's up, Dallas? I'm feel like I need to put my head down on a pillow. I'm tired. Try not to yawn in front of you. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Right for the first. He's going to take an unassisted. And the Braves score 3. We go to the bottom of the second. Let's go. Dirty Dom started it off. Tellez made the difference. Money Mike had said some help too. And then a walk makes it 4-0. Braves. All right, y'all. Appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. Thanks so much. Here's your lineup for your Padres. This thing has been about an hour since we've been on, Ronnie. Thanks for giving us a like. Appreciate that, Ronnie. Sheets, Bogarts, and Wagner coming up for your Padres. Sheets, Bogarts, and Wagner. And if one of those guys gets on, Duran and Song. So there's that. All right, y'all, what you're watching here today is MLB Game Day 3D. It's based on the Google StatCast cam at Petco Park here in San Diego. It tracks baseball speed, player movement, and baseball speed. Bat speed, player movement, and baseball speed. It tracks the ball off the thing, everything. So it follows whatever thing's happening on the field. It puts it on the screen and puts it there through MLB Game Day 3D. It is part of the MLB TV subscription, so if you have MLB TV, you have this wonderful program as well. And you can also just have this program by itself for $39 a year. You have this plus all of the radio networks that come with it, and you can sync the 3D up to that, and it's just like watching a game. So make sure you check out MLBTV.com. All right, so J.R. Ritchie, see how this long inning affects the kid, because he was kind of just sitting in the dugout, not really doing anything. So we'll see how this does. I give up on them, Simon says. What's up, Simon? Good to see you. Appreciate you here. Matthew says, let's go. We actually put up a crooked number. Exactly, Matthew. We did. David says, San Diego. Let's go, JR. Let's go, Junior. Woohoo. Back out there. First pitch is a ball to Gavin Sheets. He's batting .228 on the season. So he steps back in the dugouts. .228, 12 homers, 33 RBIs for Sheets. Second pitch is a strike, 4-seam fastball, catches the zone. It's 1-1. Let's go. All right. Here's the 1-1. Swing, foul ball. It's 1-2. Try not to cuss in the chat, guys, as we always try to delete those. This is a fan-friendly interactive chat and a family-friendly chat. We don't like a lot of kids that watch us too. Maybe not up this late, but sometimes they are. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Riley, backhand, throws it across. One hopper. Got him. 1 out. Gavin Sheets grounds out to Austin Riley to Matty O. That's a 5-3 if you're scoring at home. 5-3. What happened? We had 140 some in here. We're back down to 100. What happened? 4-0 Braves. In the bottom of the second. Now Bogart's stepping into the bullpen. The bullpen. The box. First pitch is a ball outside. Is Marcus Semien playing? No. He plays for the Mets. He plays for the Mets, Raymond. 8 homers, 29 RBIs for Bogarts. Batting .228 on the season. Second pitch is a ball. They went to sleep. Yeah, probably so. Late night game. So what? 9:27 Central, 10 Eastern, 10:27 Eastern. Oh, 3-0. Come on, Ritchie. This is what I was afraid of. 3-0. Here's the pitch. And he walked him 4 straight balls. So Ritchie's second walk of the night. And now it's going to be Wagner. Will Wagner up to bat. Will Wagner. Will Wagner up to bat. These batter cams or something. First pitch is a ball again. 1-0. Will Wagner. Batting .296. No homers, no RBIs. OPS of .775. Another ball. 2-0. 2-0. Baldwin going to come out and talk to the kid a little bit. Talk to him. Let me talk to you. Ritchie now at 25 pitches, an inning and a third. Got 2 balls, no strikes. He's thrown 6 straight balls now. Here's the pitch. Right down Main Street. 2-1 on a 4-seam fastball. And 27 here, Jake said. Yep, Eastern time. Here's the 2-1. In bottom of the zone, outside, 3-1. Their 4-seam fastball. Will Wagner. Thought I heard him say this is Billy Wagner's son. 3-1. Did not chase that. Runners at first and second now. Ritchie not looking too good after that long inning sitting in the dugout. So Wagner at first, Bogarts at second, and we got the catcher Duran up to bat here. Rookie catcher Duran batting .127, 3 homers, 6 RBIs. First pitch, strike. 0-1. We're still in the bottom of the second here. Here's the pitch. Ball out inside, it's 1-1. Trying to get to 66, or so 6-0 on the lights. 6-0 on the lights. Help us out. 1-2. 1-2 to Duran. Trying to get to 60 likes. Help us out with those likes, y'all. Our goal is 88. Thanks for Dr. Delay, or we would be miserable right now. Outside, it's 2-2. So more balls being thrown by Ritchie here. 2-2. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. And that's going to be a base hit. That's going to come around and score the first run. And that throw is off from left field. And the Padres are on the board. 4-1. 4-1. Bogarts comes around and scores. Runners at first and second. As Ritchie, after that long inning, has not looked too good. Too hot. Duran reached for that thing and took it to third left side. And came around. As Dirty Dom does not have that arm. Now up to bat, it is Sung Moon Song. Another rookie here. Hope I'm saying that right. Su Mong Song. Batting 200 from Korea. No homers, 5 RBIs for Song here. Yeah, right? Caught the inside, cornered low, but it's a strike. This is why Ritchie should be gone. He's better in the bullpen than he is a starter, but they got to do what they got to do here, and he's the one that's at least shown, you know, he went 5 innings with Strider coming off cold on the bench. Outside, it's 2-2. Close enough. Close enough, David says. That was an awful throw by Don. It was, Jake. 2-2. There's the pitch. There's a ground ball. That gets past Riley. Come on, Dom. He doesn't even try to throw it. It's 4-2. Wagner scores. So that long inning is showing its effects right now on Ritchie. Come out and talk to him. Come out and talk to Ritchie. But Riley misses 2 over there at third. Gets past Dubon as well, and then Dom didn't even try to throw it. All right, top of the order, Tatis now. Top of the order for Tatis. He's 0 for 1 tonight. He should have put Yaz in left and Eli in right. And had Dirty Dom as the DH. But we would have scored those 2 runs if not. Tatis grounded out in the first. Ball is low. It's 2-0. Yeah, I don't know what's up, Tony. Good to see you. Yeah, I know he's missed 2 over there at third now. Outside, 3-0 now. Just missed the zone. 3-0. So 4-2 is the score here now. In the second inning. Oh yeah, 3-1. Tatis did not have the green light, but caught the bottom of the zone, thank goodness. Ritchie. Runners at first and second. Here's the pitch. And there's a ground ball to right side. Fly ball to right field in the corner. Yaz is going to have to come up with it. Tatis is going. Another one's going to score. And Song stays at third. It's 4-3 now. 4-3. 4-3 is 2 runs scored here. And the Padres have struck back. Double-A better find some pitching before the deadline, Matthew says. So opposite field hit. Yaz couldn't come up with it. We're definitely missing Acuna in right field. And Tatis, second time seeing Ritchie, gets a revenge after that ground out. All right, here's Taylor now. He walked last time. Woo! That's a ball. Curveball way high, but thank goodness Baldwin kept it in. Ball. Way high on Ritchie. Way high on Taylor there. Here's the pitch. There's a ground ball up the middle. Dubon, what a play. He throws it away. Made a great play, but he threw it away to play safe. And the Padres have tied it up. Oh, they took the lead 5-4. Oh my gosh. So Dubon made a great play at short, and then he threw it to first, and it was way off. And then he threw it to home. I don't know if that was Olsen. Somebody who threw it. It was Olsen that threw it home, and just not in time. He threw it to the backside of Baldwin, and now we have it 5-4 is the lead. So Taylor gets a double. Now Morel is up to bat. Merrill. That's a pop fly sky high. Who's going to call for it? Ozzie, and that's 2 outs. Not the fault he can't get back warm after being out 30 minutes. Exactly, Jake. The bad part of batting around. 5-4. I said 5-4 at the end of the game. What's up, Matty? He says, get this Ritchie out of here. Now we got Machado. And we got 45 pitches for Ritchie, so he's going to hang out there and just continue to go. Trying to get to 60 likes, y'all. 60 the likes. There's a fly ball. Left field, Dirty Dom, and that's 3. 8 hitters come to the plate, 5 score. It's 5-4 Padres. That 30 minutes sitting there really did them in. Bro, we got 4 runs for what? To lose, I know, right? So we go to the top of the bottom of the top of the third. Dubon, Baldwin, and Riley. David says, pull them. Typical Braves. So Dubon, Baldwin, and Riley up to bat. All right. Streamers. All right, y'all. Thanks so much for hanging with us tonight. It is one of those nights with pitching not good. So this is going to be a high-scoring game. If you like offense, here's where you get. James Rogers says, hey, CeeLo, joining in tonight for the Hilton Head Island family vacation time. But keep it up with our Braves and our favorite YouTube announcer. Thank you, James Rogers. Hope you're having a good time. Hope the beach is nice over there. Hope it's a good time. Appreciate you, James Rogers. It's 10:30 over there on the East Coast. None of our pitchers can make it past 5 innings. Yeah. Let's see what happens. What's up, Gator? Good to see you. Sale and Perez can. Right? We got 2 at least. But Kyle Hart coming back out there as he finished the last inning. And it's going to be Dubon with the up to bat here. Ritchie's mad at himself. It's okay, man. I've been busy too. First pitch is a ball outside. Matty says, judging by Ritchie's reaction, I think he's out. Yeah, because he was mad. But I don't think so. I don't think we can let the bullpen go right now. Up 411 Shirley, good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Eric, remember Eric. Good to see you, Eric. First 10 innings, 1 run. Last inning, 9 runs. This season for this these two teams playing against each other. Dubon, foul, just foul. I'm 1 exit away from Hilton Head in Recon, Georgia. There, David says. So Hart back out there. 17 pitches now for him. Here's the pitch. Reaches on that one. Foul to the right side. No, that's foul territory out. 1 down. So Dubon goes down. And now it's Baldwin.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments.
Come on, Baldwin. Let's go. Ooh. Go, Baldwin. Here's the pitch. First pitch, strike. Baldwin is 2 for 26. 2 for 26 as after coming back from the injury. Oh, come on. That was a ball. Called strike. 0-2. 0-2, 1 out here. Give the Tigers what they want for Scooble, Israel says. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. It's still 0-2. Baldwin has struggled since his homer. Yeah, his first pitch homer. We were here for that one. Last Friday night, I think it was. 2 Friday nights ago. There's the 0-2 here. Oh, he got him. 2 outs. Padre fans, K's in the chat. K's in the chat, Padre fans. All right, Austin Riley. $60, 59 likes. Try 1 more to 60, y'all. Strike 1. Austin Riley. 87 pitches between both teams already here in the 3rd. Swinging. Oh, what are you swinging at? Guys, what do you think? Atlanta wins? I don't know, foul. It's going to be whose bullpen gives up what. He was 3 for 4 last night, Matty. Austin auto out Riley. Here's the 0-2. 2 outs. Did he go? Yes, he did. We go to the bottom of the 3rd. 5-4 Padres. All right, 5-4 Padres, up for your Padres. Sheets, who's 0 for 1. Bogart's a walk and a run scored. And Wagner, walk and a run scored. Don't count them out yet, right? Riley's an automatic out, Israel says. Mr. Strikeout Riley, Brian says. Lots of folks against Austin Riley here. I will say that first pitch, that second pitch he swung at, which was strike 2, which was a ball, that was horrible. So Sheets, Bogarts, and Wagner coming up, guys. If one of those guys gets on, you'll have Duran, who the 8 and 9 hitters looking pretty good. 8, 9, and 1 hitters made all the damage here. So we'll see how it goes. I'm already bet to Atlanta, bro. What you think? Atlanta win? I don't know, Fox. I mean, foul. I don't know, man. It should be interesting. We'll see what happens. Does Ritchie come back out? 2 innings pitched for Ritchie. Looks like he is coming out. Let's give you the final line score on your Padres pitchers. Here's your final line score on your Padres pitchers. Peralta, 1 inning pitched, 2 Ks. Canning, He gave up all the runs. 2/3 of an inning pitched, 4 hits, 4 runs, 4 earned, 1 walk, 2 Ks. And then Hart, 1 inning, 3rd inning pitched, 1 walk, so and 2 Ks. So not too shabby for this bullpen game here for the Padres. We'll see if Ritchie comes back in here. As of right now, it looks like that's him out there. They haven't said anything to me that there's been a change, which there has not. So Gavin Sheets is the batter here against J.R. Ritchie, coming out for his 3rd inning here. All right, Ben Sheets now. Ben Sheets. Here's the pitch. First pitch is a ball. Maybe we get Ritchie warmed up again. He can calm it down a little bit. Keep it close. Like number 61, Pro Life Play. Thank you so much. We're trying to get to 70 likes now, guys. 70 likes next. As we are late night here on the West Coast. 5-4 Padres. Here's the pitch. Most of our folks are probably in bed or have to work tomorrow. They can't stay up. 5-4 Padres. I want to see Owen Murphy in Atlanta. There's a fly ball. Sheets, right center. And Money Mike to the warning track. And that is 1 out. Cubs won 9-6 over the Mets, Jake says. I'm off tomorrow, so I'm good. There you go, Gator. I just have to walk from my bed to my desk, so I'm okay too. Also hope Waltrip is close to returning as well, Matthew says. All right, now Alexander Bogaerts up to bat. Alexander Bogaerts up to bat. Walked in the 2nd and a run scored. First pitch is a strike. Come on, Cam. First pitch is a strike. There we go. Now we got it. I'm going to have to reset the 3D probably. All right, let's see what happens here. 0-1 count. Here we go. Swing and a miss. The Braves are the gray colored with the black jersey. They're pitching right now. The Padres are batting. That's pretty cool. And you can sit out there in the grass. Here's the 0-2. Inside, it's 1-2. Bogaerts walked last time, but he also scored a run. What colors are Atlanta in your 3D live, bro? Did he go? Did he go? Yes, he did. Struck him out.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Strikeout for J.R. Ritchie.
we got him.
Anytime. Yeah, the black shirts are Atlanta, foul. Dark shirts are Atlanta. All right, Bogaerts goes down now. Will Wagner now. He walked and a run scored for Wagner. And we're going to challenge this. Called a ball, and we're going to see it's a strike. And it's not, so Atlanta loses their first challenge. It's a ball. So Baldwin had challenged 21 out of 30 calls. Popped up to the right side. Riley, no. Love your live, man, from the Philippines. Foul. Appreciate you being here, Foul. So now it's 1-1. Riley almost had that over to the left side there. Baldwin needs some more rehab. You only got one, right? You only got that one. And then the other one got rained out. Swing and a miss. 1-2. 1-2 here in the bottom of the 3rd. 5-4 Padres. Braves scored 4 in the 2nd. Padres scored 5 in the 2nd. Here's the pitch. It's a foul off to the left side. 64 likes, trying to get to 7-0 on the likes. 7-0 on the likes. Here's the pitch. Ball 2-2. 2-2. I'm going to reset the 3D during the commercial. Maddie putting the K's in the chat. Maddie, are you jumping the gun? There's the 2-2. There we go. Thank you.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
So Ritchie gets warmed up. Flow state again. Thank you there, Dustin, for the flow state. Thank you, Dustin, with the flow state. Appreciate that. All right, 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna go back here. All right, and then go back to the high. All right, so up the bats for your Braves. Here's Telez, Yastrzemski, and Money Mike, top of the order as we're in the fourth. He said, my bad. Where it says, I hate the Braves. Well, a lot of people hate the Braves, Rita. Appreciate you being here, Rita. Thanks for hanging out with us. But Telez got us going here. 2 RBIs and a run scored. Got us up 2-0 early in the second inning. You like the Padres? Well, Rita, welcome in. Feel free to cheer on your Padres tonight. We're in the fourth inning. Telez, Yastrzemski, and Harris. And if one of those guys gets on, Albies, Olsen, and Dirty Dom. Kyle Hart probably coming back out there. Hart coming back out there. Looks like he was handling it pretty well. Man, Dodgers up 10-2 in the ninth. Jeez. 6-7, but the Braves are good, he says. Our 10-game lead we're going to be down to 5 after today, Israel. Yeah, I just looked at that before the game started. Saw the Phillies at 6 games. Now it's going to be down to 5. All right, run it like Rowdy, baby. Let's go. Run it around the bases like Rowdy. Please, Atlanta, win this game. All right, here we go. Here's the pitch. First pitch is ball high to Telez. Now it's 1-1. 4-seam fastball. 1-1. Telez, 2-run single in the second and a run scored. Fly ball right field, foul. Straighten it out. Thank you, Rita, for subbing. Appreciate you, Rita. Thanks so much, Rita, for subbing. All right, here we go. It's a pitch. And 2-2. Caught him looking there. Tiff, what's up? Come on, tell us like it is. That's right. Tell it like it is. I like that one there, Tiff. I like that. Good evening, Tiffany and James. Here's the pitch. Ball low, 3-2, didn't go. Almost did on a sweeper there. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Welcome, Rita, new member here, a new subscriber. Appreciate you, Rita. Just subbed. Go Braves, Braden. Thank you so much, Braden. Here's the 3 balls. Here's the 2 strikes. That's a pop fly. High left field, back to the warning track, and just not enough. Went to the wall. Taylor makes the catch. Yeah, he's looking good. The 2 good hits, 2 good swings here. Like, let's get it, Rowdy. That's right, Joe. Man, so close. That guy had his hands down like, give me the ball. All right, Yastrzemski. Uh-oh. What happened? Okay, here we go. Come on, Yaz. Yaz, foul ball to the right side. struck out in the second for Yaz. He hasn't had a good last 3 games. Last 4 games have not been good for Yaz. Here's the pitch. All low. You subscribe to my channel. Thank you, Rita. 1-1 count here. 5-4 Padres. Pitch. Call inside the zone. It's 1-2. You went heavy on Braves in my lineups tonight? Yeah. Bullpen game for the Padres. You would think that that would be it. Let's see what happens here. Here's the 1-2. Oh, another one. Padre fans, K's in the chat. Got him frozen. Yaz with a strikeout. All right, Money Mike.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Let's go, Money Mike. Had a nice hit to left field last time up. Brought in a run. The double. And a strikeout. Here's the pitch. Swinging like that, you're not going to hit nothing. 0-1 on a sweeper. Slugging percentage in road games. Matty O is 630. Money Mike at 615 for the whole league. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. What are you swinging at? That's another sweeper. You just saw that. Cal Raleigh hit a home run for Seattle today against the Pirates. Young as well. Brandon Lowe 2 for 4 with a double and a run scored there against the Pirates. 0-2 count, 2 outs. Let's go, Money Mike. Money Mike contact. That's going to go base hit into right field. And back-to-back hits for Money Mike. And now Ozzy Albies up to bat.
Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Money Mike with another base hit. That's 2 for 3 now for him. For the love of all things holy, please blast it out of there, Tiff says. Money Mike came close the last time at bat. Now here's Ozzy with Money Mike at first. Come on, Ozzy Albies. Here's the pitch. Oh, wild pitch. Money Mike's going to go to 2. Slowly to 2. No rush there. Go Atlanta. Gabriel, appreciate you hanging out. Wild pitch moves Money Mike to second. Here's the 1-0. 2-0. 2-0. Matsui starting to throw for the Padres. 2-0 count here for Ozzy. Hart comes set, throws it back to second. Money Mike save. Albies can feel free to do it too. I probably have the entire team throughout my lineup, including Ritchie. Tiff says, yeah, that 30 minutes really hurt him. Braves batted for 30 minutes. They batted around. Here's the pitch. Ground ball foul. Thank you, Still Trending TV. Appreciate that sub, Still Trending TV. I need to get my sub count up. I forgot to have that out here tonight. We are late night here with CeeLo. 11 o'clock on the East Coast now. 8 p.m. Pacific. There's the 2-1 for Albies. Ball high, it's 3-1. Three balls, 1 strike. Matteo on deck. Padres catcher down. Matty, you're so far ahead. Oh, yeah, he did hit him. It hit him, yeah, it did. It hit him in the shoulder. Even with the protective thing on. Yeah, look at him. Look at him, Matty. he's convulsion and pain. Yeah, off the bat and right here. Took the ball right here. Luckily it did hit it like lower. Click. Ouch. Exactly. The padding was, look at, he's convulsing in pain down there. He's convulsing in pain. Convulsing in pain. Albie's doing Albie things. That's right. And we have an injury delay to the rookie catcher. They're just making sure he's all right. And he's gonna get up. Is he gonna be all right? We're going to the dugouts. What are we doing here? He's like, I'm good. I'm good. That's collarbone. I leave a little lower than collarbone. Probably right about here. Collarbone right here. He's right about here. In the pec. Both these teams are going to get sent home by the Dodgers, Brian says. Yeah. Dodgers coming to San Diego on Friday. Coming to San Diego on Friday. Well, the Padres are not even a wild card team, Brian said. Doyers, Jake says. Doyers. Go Braves, Big Gator. Take a couple practice pitches, I guess, here. Let Hart throw a couple to him, see if he's all right. See if he can lift that thing there. Nope. Ozzy's going to step back in the box. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Money Mike at second. Base hit, scores a tying run here. Let's go. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off again. Come on, Ozzy. 68 likes, trying to get to 70 likes. If you haven't hit that like for us, then moving on to 80 likes. 80 on the likes. We're going to honor Hammer and Hank at 88 likes. Here's the 3 balls, 2 strikes. Let's go. There's a fly ball. Ozzy Albies to left field. That's going to hit in the wall. Money Mike's going to score. And Albies clutch hit ties the game up. Four Brave, 5-5, and it's Matty O. So another pitcher. Gabriella, we tied it up. It's 5-5. The score is right up top there. You can see the scoreboard right up there. 5-5. Let's go. So, Braves, 5 runs. 5 runs for the Braves. 5 runs for the Padres. That's 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error for the Braves. 5 runs, 4 hits. No errors, and that 1 error was Dubon on that throw to first. So new pitcher Yuki Matsui run. Did I say point? Did I say point? 5-5. 5-5. Yes, sir. David says, way to go, Ozzy, with a nice clutch hit to left field. Bringing in Money Mike. So it's 5-all now. So another pitcher, bullpen game for the Padres, as that was going to be the start of it. Everybody knew that was going to happen here. So Good way to get the Braves to win, but they've had some issues with pitching as well. J.R. Ritchie gave up 5 runs in the second. 5 runs in the second after being sat down for about 30 minutes while the Braves scored 4 runs. So Ozzy Albies talking to Bogarts and Chato. 249 career doubles now, 9th in franchise history. Congratulations, Ozzy Albies. All right, Matty, let's go, baby. 17 games for Matsui, 1.46 ERA for him. Way high. And that's going to move the runner to third. Matsui just a bit outside. The slider that got away from Matsui, and that moves Albies the third base now. As you can tell, we're saying that you can tell his shoulder is bothering him here. Nuggets trade Reed to Spurs. All right, here we go. Ground ball foul to the right side. Foul for Matty O. I think the batter cam working good now. Had to reset the 3D. Try to get to 80 likes, y'all. 80 on the likes. Help us out, y'all. Appreciate you hanging in with us. 1-1 count, 2 outs. Kicks, he deals. Inside, 2-1. We're in the 4th. This game is taking forever. 2-1, 2 out. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Splitter. 82 mile an hour splitter off speed. Five is the score. As Ozzy Albies brought in Money Mike to tie this game up. Here's the 2-2. And another strikeout. Matty O goes down swinging. Suzuki glad to get out of that. But Matty O goes down swinging. He's not happy. He goes in the dirt. All right, 3.5 down. 5 all is the score. Coming up for your Padres here in the bottom of the 4th, and I'll be sitting after this. Duran, 1-for-1 with RBI and a run scored. All the guys that scored runs here in that second inning are up to bat here. So the 8-9 hole and 1-hitter coming up, and then you got Taylor and Merrill after that, and Machado. So appreciate you hanging with us. Pop that like, trying to get to 80 likes. 8-0 on the likes. Help us out with that. We're getting ready for this next inning here, and I'll sit down after that. See if Duran will bat. We'll see. See if they don't pinch hit for him, because he was injured. He got hit right about here in the shoulder. I was questioning because his name is Matsui. Tyler, what's up? Good to see you. Appreciate you hanging out. Says, let's go Braves. Appreciate you. See if there's a new pitcher or new pinch hitter, new catcher coming out for Duran, as he is, see if he can swing the bat. Kurt is Angels manager. I know that. All right, Duran, he is batting. Not going to take him out of this game, Jake. First pitch is a foul ball. 0-1. Ritchie back out there. 3 innings pitched. 62 pitches. 33 strikes. ZRA's 5.12. Here's the 0-1 to Duran. All outside, it's 1-1. So we'll see how he swings here. This bat, after getting hit in the shoulder last inning, taking a 100-mile-an-hour ball off the bat to his shoulder. There's the 1-1. Ball outside, it's 2-1. How many stars do you think the Braves will have? How many all-stars? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, possibly, maybe 6. Popped up way high. Riley says, I got it. Nope. Dubon says, I got it. And that's 1 down. 250 years. Happy birthday, America. USMC Wing. Good to see you. Appreciate you hanging out here. 1 down. And now Song. RBI single in the second and a run scored for Song. Ball high. He did not chase it. 1-0. Between 6, 5, or 7. Probably Acuna, Baldwin, Olsen, Iggy, Suarez, and Lee and Sale. Lots more pitchers than you think batters. Strike. 1-1. Caught the zone. Change up. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Ball high again. It's 2-1. Maybe Harris, Jake says. I think it's Harris as well. He's been red hot. I think Harris as well there, Jake. Here's the 2-1. 3-1 now. 3 balls, 1 strike here. Come on, Ritchie. 70 pitches now. And he walked him. All right, runner at first. A 1-out walk. And now top of the order, Fernando Tatis. We walloped on him last time. Hawk says Olsen was second last I looked. Is Tom back? Tatis. Pitch, is he going to take it off there? Did he get him that time? No, he did not. How many times? Baldwin's putting it on the money. Song with a stolen base, his 6th stolen base of the year. 6th stolen base for Song. Almost happened. 1-0 count here to Tatis. Ground ball. Dubon goes to third. He got him at third. Force out at third. Yes, sir. Song. Dubon goes right to Riley and gets Song out at third on the force out. Well, fielder's choice, actually. A fielder's choice for Dubon. Tatis reaches on a fielder's choice, but got the lead runner. So now Taylor up to bat. I go to first. Tried to get Tatis at first, and it did not happen. Tried to get him at first. Taylor here. Didn't even attempt the swing. It was right down Main Street. Throws on him there. Taylor walk, RBI single, and a stolen base. Ooh, you got to swing the bat, Taylor. Thanks for having this option to watch. You're welcome, Grace. Appreciate you being here. It's probably one of the best ways to watch baseball here. Fan-friendly interactive chat as well. Here's the 0-2. Get him right here, Ritchie. Strike him out. I go to first. safe on the... Now, you can't go again there, Ritchie. Can't go again to first, or it's a automatic stolen base here. Oh, Ritchie right here. Now that he's warmed up, he's actually quieted it down. Here's the pitch. Oh, frozen pizza.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Taylor, what's up with Taylor? He's just
got him.
standing there. He's just standing there. Anytime we strike anybody out looking, y'all, it is frozen pizzas in chat. We froze them. All right, so we go to the 5th inning. 5th inning we go. And I'm going to sit down for once. Dirty Dom, 1 for 2 with a run scored. Dubon, 1 for 2 with a run scored. And Baldwin, 0 for 1 with a hit by a pitch, a K, and a run scored. Maybe we can get this kid going here in this inning. He's protesting? Yeah, well, it was right down the middle. I don't know what he was thinking about. But frozen pizzas in the chat, guys. Dirty Dom, Dubon, and Drake Baldwin coming up for your Braves. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out late tonight with us. A late night game here in San Diego on the East Coast, not on the West Coast. 76 likes, trying to get to 80 likes. 80 the likes. Help us out with those likes. We're trying to get to 88 likes to honor Hammer and Hank. We're tied at 5 here in the top of the 5th. Top of the 5th. Congratulations, Oklahoma Sooners. Watching CeeLo in the boring NBA draft. Yeah, that's so crazy they have it so early. Here's Dirty Dom.
Like fish and grits and all the pimps. Everybody let me hear you say, oh yeah, yeah. Now hold your hands in the air.
Come on, Dirty Dom. I will be honest, I fell asleep watching last night's baseball game. Up foul. I got on that couch. It was so boring. We couldn't do nothing. It was 1-0. It was so boring. Dirty Dom 1 for 2 with a single in the 2nd and a run scored. Yeah, they'll have a summer league. Yeah. Here's the 0-1. Bond gets underneath it. Dirty Dom gets underneath it. Bogarts, 1 down. 1 down. And now Dubon.
No se va, quédate otra vez, quédate toda la vida.
I would have fallen asleep. Yeah, I fell asleep. I woke up after it was over. Trying to watch it. Fell asleep. Here it is, the 5th, 1 out. Dubon now. Where are you swinging? It's in the dirt. You were cheering on UNC. Of course you were. Yeah, Oklahoma Sooners, the college champs. One of the worst teams in the SEC. Dubon now. There's the 0-1. Golly. Matsui with another wild pitch. Dubon, come on, baby. 1-1. 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another in the dirt. 2-1. Matsui not looking good here. Got a long way to go. Yeah, it's been a little slow. 2 balls, 1 strike for Matsui. Fly ball. Dubon. Let's go. Yes, sir. Dubon. Let's go. Dubon 6-5. Let's go, baby. He's my outfielder. 6-5. Come on, Drake. Dubon has been amazing. Rita says no. So 8 homers now in the season for Dubon. He's 2 away from his career high of home runs of 10. Yeah, players in scoring position. USM says, yeah, we had so many ducks on the pond last night. Ridiculous. Knight just had our number. Baldwin hit by a pitch in the second and a run scored. Thank you, Astros, for that trade. Ball low. 1-2. He's been a heck of a shortstop for sure. Heck of a utility player. He plays anywhere. Dubon. Don't lose, Padres. We need to re-sign him for sure, Jake. All right, here's the 1-2. Matsui. Ooh, swung and a miss, and the struggle bus continues for Baldwin. Oh, wrong one. This one. K's in the chat, you Padre fans. Rita. K's in the chat, Rita. All right, here is Riley. Riley fly ball. Deep center field. To the Warden track. Oh. Man, oh man. Riley gave it all he had on that one. But just not long enough. All right, y'all. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Bottom of the 5th. Moving a little quicker now. Merrill 0 for 2 with a K. Machado 0 for 2 with a K. And Sheets 0 for 2. Riley just flopped. His contact, Matty, he signed for 8 more years. What's keeping Riley on the roster when we let Arcia go for the same reason? He just got cut. He just got cut as well, Arcia. He's a free agent too as well. Surprised they didn't try to bring him back to run it back. Oh boy, oh boy. Getting tired, y'all. Getting tired. Merrill 0 for 2 with a K. I should need to take a nap sometime tomorrow too. Tomorrow's a little earlier to start, an hour earlier. So I'll start at 7:20 tomorrow, Central. So an hour earlier game tomorrow. So it'll start off a little earlier. Then the Braves will head to San Francisco for a night off on Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday against the Giants. You'll probably see a game on Friday night, maybe Saturday. I don't think so, but you never know. Andrew Jones bobblehead on July 30th against the Washington Nationals. Riley is on the struggle bus. He is USMC. All right, Dubon back out at short. And Ritchie's coming back out there. 4 innings pitched. First pitch is a strike. No, ball. 4-seam fastball, ball. 1-0. What the hell is going on here? Strike 1. 1-1. 10 years, 300 million. SVG winning this weekend. Probably so. Merrill strikeout and a pop out. 1-2. Got that curve in there. 82 mile an hour curve. 81 likes, 7 more to go to 88, y'all. 7 more to go to honor Hammer and Hank. Fly ball, right field, deep, and it is off the wall. Top of the wall, second base, stay. Merrill tried to extend that to second base, and that was close. He thought it was gone. He thought it was gone, but Merrill hits it off the top of the wall. Whew, that was a close one. But it went right to Yaz, and Yaz came up throwing, and it was very close there at second. Wow, it was so close to being a home run. All right, now Machado up to bat here. Gonna not watch the race this weekend. Watch Bowman win. Outside ball, 1-0 to Machado on a sinker, 94 on the gun. 94 on the gun. Merrill's 15th double of the year. Machado 0 for 2 tonight. I just woke up, so RC Cola got cut from the Atlanta concession stand, so to speak. Oh, Cole says. There's the 6-5. 2-1 count. So when I say here's the 6-5, man, I'm tired. Manny hit a hit. Rita says she is our Padres fan of the chat. If you were a Padres fan of the chat, we'd love to say you say hi here tonight. A little blooper foul there. Foul ball. You're not going to be around Friday or Saturday night. Yeah, we'll be doing the game Friday night late against the Giants. We'll have practice and qualifying for the O'Reilly series on Friday from Sonoma, and then we'll have the Giants game inside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 3 balls, 2 strikes. It's hot in here. Three balls, 2 strikes here to Machado. You subscribe to my channel. Thank you, Rita. Appreciate that. Thanks so much. You'll be working the dirt tracks. Nice. Roscoe warming up. Yay. Machado was the home run hero last night with the 1 run. It's 3 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Runner at second. And here is the pitch. Fly ball. Shallow center. Money Mike gets it. Merrill says, I ain't running. And that is 1 down. All right, up to bat. It is Gavin Sheets. Gavin Sheets up to bat now. You ready for some ovals? Ready for some ovals. Ben Sheets. Watch Ben Sheets. First pitch is a ball on a curveball. They cheating OTC. Is Roman Reigns at the game or something? They're chanting OTC. I think that's what they're chanting. Here's the 1-1. Gavin Sheets, ground ball foul to the right side. Olsen comes up with it, but it's foul. Hopefully my dad doesn't require surgery. He has another doctor's appointment to determine in the morning. Oh, prayers for your dad there, Jake. 1-2, 1 out. Tied at 6-5. 6-5 is the score. Dubon hit a home run. Yeah, they were chanting OTC. Like, I'm thinking maybe he's there or something. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out here. Rita says 6-7. Gavin Sheets stares at Ritchie, who comes set. He kicks. He throws back to second. Dubon kind of trying to sneak behind Merrill. But it was safe. Because I think it was very fun. Cool. Yeah, well, he's hurt. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. Two here. And so is basketball. Yep. Well, both of them will be back here pretty soon. Oh, he got him. I'm about to hide Maddie.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got
I'm about to time out Maddie for being a bad boy. Don't spoil the strikeout, Maddie. 2 down. Gavin Sheets goes swinging. 2 down. And now Bogart's the shortstop. 6 Ks. Here's Bogarts. First pitch is a ball. 1-0. My fault. How's it my fault? Walk in the second and a run scored. Here's the pitch. Outside. 2-0. Maddie's about to get timed out. No spoiling. I waited a whole 20 seconds before chatting that. We'll wait till I call it. 2-1. I can't help it, the 3D's behind. Don't look at the other. Pause your TV to be synced with me. 2-1 here. They were chanting holy sheets. Okay. Outside 3-1. I thought they were saying OTC. Daniel, thanks for that. Holy sheets. Okay, that sounds better. I'm watching 2 games and the draft. Here's the 3-1. Come on, Ritchie. Get him right. Get a strike here. 2 strikes. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Don't be mean to the boss, folks. That's right. Struck him out. Cole Trickle says. He's starting to. At this point, I don't care. 3 balls, 2 strikes right here. Let's see what happens. Come on, baby. Yes, sir. Let's go, Ritchie.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Got him through 5. Yes, you can. Yes, sir. All right. K's in the chat. Anytime our pitcher strikes anybody out, we're putting K's in the chat. We're going to the bottom of the 5th, guys. It's a slow one tonight. Bottom of the 5th. We go. Bottom of the 5th, yep. Dubon hit the big home run. Trying to get a push for him as the all-star. What do you think about Dubon? Could he make the all-star team? I know, it's almost midnight. I am tired. Rowdy up to bat. He's 1 for 2 with 2 RBIs and a run scored. Yastrzemski 0 for 2. He's trying not to get the hat trick tonight. And then Money Mike, who's been great tonight at the leadoff. He's 2 for 3, a double, a K, and an RBI. And there is your box scores as well. So you got Tellez like it is, like Tiffany says, Yastrzemski and Harris. And then Albies, Olsen, Dirty Don. Probably not. He's not top 10 in voting for outfielders. Okay. Like and subscribe, please. Thank you, Miss Tom says. Let me do that. I haven't done that. Let's take a look at our subs. Let's see where we are tonight. Let's see where we are on our subs tonight. I gotta do my Streamlabs. 3,000 in the chat. Whatever, dude. Whatever. So fake. I don't know why he assumes he has to do that. Ridiculous. All right, let's see here. Here we go. 55,585. 4 likes to another Hank Aaron. Let's go. We're trying to get there. 4 more likes to 88, y'all. And Matsui is back out there for inning in a third. And it's running like Rowdy. Oh, you know who. Fake you know what. Dammy Allen doesn't like puppies. Come on, Tellez. Tell it like it is. Tell us like it is. Is that Miss Tom? Tiff says. Is that Miss Tom? Tiff, did you have Dubon in your lineup tonight? Dubon doing good. Here's the 0-2. Matsui. Ball in the dirt. This catcher's having a hard time trying to catch Matsui. 1 ball, 2 strikes. We're in the top of the 6th. Sorry, top of the 6th. Oh, me too. I'm hoping this goes like 1, 2, 3 innings here. Les. Tell it like it is. A pitch. Rowdy fly ball. Right center. And out. So Jackson Merrill gets him out. And we have a new pinch hitter. Eli White comes in for Jastrzemski. So Eli White there. So Jastrzemski's sitting down as he's not been doing too well. And Eli White, lightning bolt to the chat.
Ooh, white lightning.
White lightning, y'all. White lightning. First pitch is a ball. Eli White pinch hitting for Yaz. 3 homers, 14 RBIs for White Lightning. Come on, baby, Eli. Here's the pitch. 2-0, nice eye there. Good eye, good eye, good eye, good eye, good eye. J.R. Ritchie still talking. Looks like he's going to come back out. Just need to get Warren back up. That 1 inning, he was cold. All right, here's the 2-0. Right down Main Street on a slider, 86 mile an hour, 2-1. 2-1. 2 more likes to 88, y'all. 2 more likes to honor Hammer and Hank at 88 likes. Help us out. I know, I appreciate you, buddy. Here's the pitch. Eli swinging a miss. It's 2-2. 2-2. Come on, Eli. He's talking with the pitching coach. You think he's done? Here's the 2-2 from Matsui. There's a single, little blooper to center field. Eli White, yes, sir. You're at 87. 1 more, y'all. Okay, I show 86. They didn't include my like. Are we gonna stay up and watch USA against Turkey at 10 p.m. Thursday for the World Cup? Probably not. Lilo will be doing his paint scheme video and probably calling it a night. That's crazy at 10 p.m. And here's the pitch. Shows bunt. Oh, we got Money Mike up
Here
to
comes
that.
the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
All right, y'all, 88 likes. Let's do it. 44s in the chat. We honor Hammer and Hank every 44 likes. Let's do them right now. 88 likes, y'all. Appreciate that. Help us out. 88 likes in the house to honor Hammer and Hank. Give him some good luck for Money Mike, who's done pretty well tonight. '44s. Eli, Hammer and Hank. The 6th inning. Let's see who stares at Eli White. Ball in the dirt. 1-2. 1-2. 44, but what about Babe Ruth? There's the 1-2, 1 out. There's the pitch. Money Mike slams it to the right side. That's going to be a base hit. The question is, Harris goes 2. Are they going to bring in another one in? No, Eli goes the 3rd. Money Mike again with a big time hit. Yes, sir, Money Mike. Money Mike with another double of the night.
Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Yes, sir. Money Mike. Great play in the right field corner. Eli goes from 1st to 3rd. We got runners at scoring position here. And it's Ozzy Albies who hit one to left field and brought in a run.
Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
So Eli White at 3rd. Money Mike at 2nd. We got pitching change possibly. We're talking to Matsui. Talking to Matsui. Money Mike's 13th double of the year, y'all. A double stack of money, that's right. Pitching coach talking to Matsui. Skybird, what's up, Skybird? Good to see you. All right. Ozzy last time up hit it to left field, brought in that go-ahead run. It's 6-5 Braves, but they're in scoring position now. Runners in 2nd and 3rd. Eli White on 3rd. Money Mike at 2nd. That's Ozzy Albies. Well, they're going to walk Albies? Okay. So we got bases loaded. So Olsen here. Matty O now. So bases loaded. And Matty O with a bowl of Matty O's would be nice right here. A big old bowl. Let's scoop them. First pitch is a foul. Comes up swinging on that first pitch. Strike. Foul. It's 0-1. Daniel says K's. So Olsen 0 for 2 tonight. A walk in the 2nd, though. 0-1 count here for Matty O. Come on, baby. Matty O for Matty F. Great trade. Daniel Nixon, what is up, man? Hope you're doing all right, too, as well. Good to see you, sir. What up, CeeLo? Appreciate you hanging out. 0-2 here. 3D players on the mound. I'm in competition to show who's more possessed by the devil by floating, wigging out. The catcher was wigging out when he got hurt. That was crazy. Here's the 0-2. Bases loaded. Eli White at 3rd. Harris at 2nd. Ozzy at 1st. Here's the pitch. Ah, foul to the left side. What's up, Rita? Amigos. Oh. Let's go. I haven't seen that in a while. That one's for Triton right there. Prayers for you, Triton, out there. Wherever you are, Triton, prayers for you, buddy. All right, here's the 0-2 to Matty O. Bases loaded. 1 out. And here's the pitch. Oh, come on. He's going to challenge, but this is a strike. Matty's going to challenge, and we're going to be out of challenges after he loses this. Yep, we're out of challenges now. Oh, Nate's going to be in Milwaukee. Wow, I think Jake said that. Amen went to Milwaukee. I don't think he's ready for that, but... So we lose both our challenges now, and we can't challenge anything, but Dirty Dom's up for some revenge.
Fishing grits and all the pimps. Everybody let me hear you say, oh yeah, yeah. Now hold your hands in the air.
All right, Dirty Dom. First pitch is a ball high. Still bases loaded. That's cool. Amen, Walden. See what he can do in the NBA. I don't know. He looked good in the regular year, though. Here we go. 1-0 counts. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Got underneath it. Matsui says, I got it. Nope. And the catcher comes out of nowhere and catches it. Wow. Duran came out of nowhere and caught that. Shoulder isn't bothering him too bad. Exactly, Matty. All right, we go to the bottom of the 6th. But we leave a bunch on the pod. 6-5 Braves. Left them loaded. 9 hits for the Braves tonight, 1 error. Padres, 5 runs, 5 hits, no errors. And let's look at the scoreboard right now, and let's take a look at that one. So you got Angels 5-1 on the Orioles. Giants up 2-1 on the A's. Crosstown rivals there. Interstate rivals. Bay Bridge rivals, whatever you want to call them. 6-5, of course, our game. 9-7 in 11 innings. Houston beats Toronto. Pirates lose 3-2 to Seattle. 12-5 KC over Tampa Bay. Miami beats the Rangers 6-4 with all the soccer fans in town. Yankees beat the Tigers 4-3, and the Phillies are now 5.5 on us, 14-9 over the Nationals. Chicago beats the Mets 9-6. The Brewers gonna win another 2 in a row now. He beats the Reds 2-0. Dodgers had their way with the Twins 12-3. And the White Sox won over the Indians, and the Diamondbacks won 4-3 over the Cardinals, and Boston beat Colorado 5-2. So there is your scoreboard. Appreciate you. There's, I think, new pitcher Carlos Carrasco. So this is not good for us. Carlos Carrasco. Okay, what's going on? So Carrasco, the new pitcher. We'll give you the final line score on Ritchie here in just a second. Rita says Padres are cooking. Wow, just say the Philly Washington. Just say the Philly Washington score. Exactly. So the second inning, he gave up those 5 runs, but after he warmed back up, he looked really good going into the second inning, and going after the second inning, he looked really good. It was just that bad 30 minutes of not throwing. So Carrasco, 6 innings pitched, 3.46 ERA with 11 strikeout rates. First pitch is a strike. The second pitch is a strike, 4-seam fastball, 1-1. Against Will Wagner, who's 0-1 tonight with a walk, a K, and a run scored. Appreciate the love here tonight. Thanks so much for getting us 88 likes. Now we're trying to get to 100 likes. Help us out there with the likes. Appreciate you guys. Wagner walked in the second and a run scored. The pitch. Ball outside. It's 2-2. On the bottom of the 6th. Eli White is now in right field as well. I'll give you the final line score on Ritchie and the other pitchers for the Padres. Oh, Mateo in there now? Did they put Mateo? What are they doing? Oh, so Dubon went to left, and Mateo's now at short, and Eli White at right. So Mateo now at shortstop. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. So Dirty Dom is out. Yes, Dirty Dom is now been subbed. That sucks. It was a good bat for him. No arm, Dom out. Yep. Dom is out now as he's been subbed. All right, here's the 2-2. Popped up foul to the left side. It's still 2-2. 6-5 Braves with a Dubon home run last time out. Ball low. Ball low. 6 more likes. 6 more likes to 100 likes, y'all. Help us out. Subscribe to the channel too. We're 15 away from 55,600. Wagner to Ozzy. Ozzy to Olsen. 1 down. That's a 4-3 if you're scoring at home. 4-3 if you're scoring at home. All right, here is Duran, the catcher. First pitch, strike. Thanks for the subs. Appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for the subs, everybody. Here's Duran. Ooh, 2 strikes. Remember, the Braves are out of challenges as well because of the last challenge by Olsen and then the 1 challenge by Baldwin. We've lost both of our challenges. I'm all foul to the left side. (0-2) here. 1 out. We got David Morgan and Jason Adam, 2 right-handed pitchers warming up in the bullpen for the Padres. Inside. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a nap tomorrow. I'm gonna have to take a nap. I am tired. Can you see my energy is gone? Here's the 1-2. Popped up. Blue. Eli White says, I got it. 2 outs. 2 outs. Big Gators has got me on the big screen. 2 first-name pitchers, yeah. How do I look on that big screen, Gator? I'm exhausted. All right, up to bat. It is Sung-Moon Song. He's 1 for 1 with an RBI single and a walk. Good. Fly ball. Popped up. Actually, can't really tell if it comes off the bat until it sees it. I'm fighting sleep, bro. Me too. So pop up there. Carrasco, nice inning. Nice inning for Carrasco. Go to the top of the 7th. All right, up to bat for your Braves. Dubon, who hit that home run. He's 2 for 3, a homer, an RBI, and 2 runs scored. Baldwin 0 for 2, a hit by pitch, 2 Ks, and a run scored. And Austin Riley 0 for 3. Trying not to get that hat trick tonight. We do Braves here. 7, what's up? Says, popped in to leave my like. Are you going to be streaming play-by-play during the Dodgers versus Padres game next Thursday? Mom and I will be there since it's a One Piece anime night. Nice. No, I will not. That's Thursday? I don't know. Probably not. Probably Thursday's our night off. I'd like to have 2 nights off during the week, so probably not because we're doing Friday, Saturday, Sunday after that. But have fun. I've never been to Dodger Stadium. I'd love to go. I was outside of Dodger Stadium. I just wanted to go buy an All-Star shirt at the gift shop. They would not let me. It was actually the day of the All-Star game. But when we were there in LA that one time, when the All-Star game was there. So that's when we were in LA. But have fun, have a good time. Hope you have a good seats, and it's always fun to see Dodger Stadium, I'm sure. But good, you'll have to send me a pic of all what you guys dress up in. That's awesome. But thanks, good to see you there, 7. Appreciate you being here, hanging out. So Dubon 2 for 3, a homer, an RBI, 2 runs scored. Baldwin 0 for 2. Riley 0 for 2. It's a late night here at CeeLo. Late night with CeeLo, because it's almost, what is today? Tuesday, so almost Wednesday morning, guys, on the East Coast. Dubon. No se va, quédate otra vez, quédate toda la vida. All right, Dubon, big home run last time to left field, took the lead. Let's go. Hate the Braves, Rita says. Dubon 2 for 3. And a new pitcher. It's David Morgan. David Morgan now for your Padres. First pitch, strike one. 0-1 right down Main Street. Right down Main Street they go. We'll give you the final line score and all of the pitchers here in just a second here. Ooh, he hit Dubon. Oh, did he not? No, it did not hit him. Let's see if it hit him or not. Woo, nice reaction there. Ritchie saved the pen and gave him a good game. He did, Kenneth. You are right about that. All right. Braves up 6-5. Dubon's going to step back in there. Almost got hit. Daniel says, I'm with Rita. Let's go, Pads. That's right, Daniel. Good to see you. We are I'm so far behind. I'm so far behind. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Dubon, fly, pop, fly, left center. And that's one down. Taylor gets him out. All right, Baldwin.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments.
Game for David Morgan with a 4.82 ERA. First pitch is a swing and a miss. Strike one. Strike one to Baldwin. Got one out. Here we go. Braves up 6-5 here, trying to hold them off. Get some more insurance. Fouls it off. 0-2. Baldwin coming back from the DL has not been fun whatsoever, as he has been tired, and needs probably more rehab games, since he only had one. Baldwin here. All right, 1-2 here. Wins was signed by Texas today. Ground ball. Second base. Throws over to first. Easy peasy. 2 outs. 2 down. Don't be hating on the Braves, Edward says. I hate the Braves, Edward says. Appreciate you being here, Edward. Thanks for hanging with us. And now Austin Riley. Try not to get that hat trick. Don't want the hat trick here. First pitch is ball low in the dirt. Low in the zone, not the dirt. And Sandy Leon was released, but he was re-signed to a minor league contract. That's where he belongs. He'll be a catcher down there. Here's the 1-0 to Riley. Come on, what are you looking at? It's 1-1. 1-1. Two outs here. Riley, don't keep this inning going here. Coming up, 7th inning stretch, we're going to honor Bobby Cox. All low. Maybe Urfy can be good when he returns. We'll see. Just going to be like Baldwin, out for so long. Just can't. Love your baseball vibes, bro. Thanks for the coverage. Welcome, Go Blind. Go Blind Born. Appreciate you being here. Here's the 2-1. 2 outs. 2-2. Where are you swinging, man? Riley is... Happy Wednesday morning, guys. Happy Wednesday morning on the East Coast to our East Coast fans. A late one here tonight, as we've scored a lot of runs. I said 5-4 Braves, so I was close. But it's 6-5. Goblin Born. What did I say? Goblin Born. I do apologize. What was he? Fell down. He slipped right off the mound. That was funny. Goblin Born. Appreciate you, Goblin Born 1981. It's 9 p.m. here, Frederick says. Yeah, he just fell off the mound, David Morgan. Oh, Jesus, there's just a little bit of everything in this game. Morgan, 12 pitches now. So we'll give you the final line score here after the 7th inning stretch in the 8th. Here's the 2-2, 3-2. Walked him, Riley. Good eye, baby. And now here's the hero who started it all earlier back in the 2nd inning. Got a 2 runs in, made it 2-0 Braves, and then they went on from there. Butterfly, good evening. Good to see you. Appreciate you hanging out here. Well, tell us like it is, Rowdy. Tell us like it is, Rowdy. 2-2. 2 outs here. 2 outs here. Here's the pitch. First pitch is a low. Oh, they called a strike? Oh, he called a ball. Okay. Ender says, I blindly bet on Atlanta. Was it a good bet? I mean, we're winning right now. Pitching holds up. I should be okay. Happy Wednesday, East Coasters. Here's the 1-0. There's a fly ball. Left field. Going to come again. It slides and got it. And that's Taylor. And that's the end of the 7th. Braves up 6-5. 6-5 is the score. And at this time, we're going to honor. If I can. There we go. And we're going to look at who's up to bat here for your Padres. Tatis, 1 for 3, a double, an RBI, and a run scored. Taylor, 1 for 2 with a walk, a K, and RBI. And Merrill, 1 for 3, a double, and a K. During the 7th inning stretch, guys, we honor Bobby Cox all the time. So let's see those 6s in the chat as we do the 7th inning stretch. Get up and stretch here as we Braves up 6-5. It's 7th inning stretch. Y'all, let's chop it out. When we get up to bat in the 8th, let's get some insurance. Carrasco back out there, 17 pitches. And thank you, Goblins Adventures. Appreciate that, Goblins Adventures. Appreciate you there for the sub. And it's 0-1 count here for Tatis, top of the order. Next pitch is a ball. Tatis now. Fight sleep Sulo. Gator man, go to sleep if you need to, buddy. You can watch it on replay in the next second half when you wake up. You were kind of hoping Lee was going to be in. I thought those also too go 7, 8, 9, right? With Suarez. Shut it down. Maybe Suarez in the 8th, I guess. Or saving Lee for tomorrow, possibly. 2-2 count. No outs here facing the top of the order. Carrasco. There you go. He did not. 2-2. 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Tatis. ATL says, who's likely to win? I hope so. The Braves win, man. And Dylan Lee is warming up in the bullpen. I was thinking he'd be ready by now, Joe. No, they're gone. Tease, fly ball. Center field, back to the warning track. And that's why you should have left Lee in there. That's why Lee should have been in there. Tatis with a solo home run to tie it at 6. Called it, Daniel says. Well, Tatis gonna tie it. He said it. He did say it. My goodness. His 3rd homer of the year, guys, and it's 6-all. 6-all. And now it's Taylor. Showing the bunt. Puts it down foul. Yep, they left today, actually. They left today. We had dinner with them last night. It was fun. So we're tied at 6 now, guys. I told Spain. There's a base. Come on, that's it. That's it. Shut it down. No more of this. Why did he let him face the top of the order? Why did he let him face the top of the order? What were you thinking, Weiss? Ridiculous. Keep on subscribing, y'all. Thanks so much. 55,590. Appreciate that. 104 likes, too, guys. Getting you the best. Over 100 likes tonight. Appreciate that. Let's see if we can get to 132 to honor Hammer and Hank. All right, here's Merrill, 1 for 3. Go-ahead run at first base. Gosh, Weiss, you screwed up. You should have had Dylan Lee, then Suarez, and eyeglasses. That's how you run it. 7, 8, 9. Merrill with a double in the 5th. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 1-1. I mean, I don't know what, unless Suarez is pitched. He's tired, maybe. I don't know what's going on here, but should have been Lee, Suarez, and eyeglasses. I go to first. Did he get him? Oh, that was close. That was close on Taylor at first. D'Lo needs to be the coach of the Braves. All right, here's the 1-1. I go to first again. Closer that time, but safe. Now he can't go over there. You can't go back over there. Don't not throw back over there. He gets to go to second. Do not throw back over there. Bird says, who's going to win? I have no clue now. You cannot go back over there. Bunt. Carrasco. Wow. Riley was there for the bunt. He catches it, throws the first, gets the out at first. But the runner does move to second. Now Merrill's saying I was safe. He bunts. Carrasco tries to catch it, but Riley was there. Now the question is, did Mateo come off the base? Let's see. I don't know. He might have came off the base. Umpire says he's out. So they're not challenging. They're not going to challenge. And I think that's it. Mound visit here. What's going on? What are you doing, Weiss? Guess we're challenging here. What's going on here? Jay says we definitely need to trade him. Here's Machado back over to. Oh. Tried to throw to second. Albies almost lost it. He's bound and determined to get this guy at first. That was at first. All right, Machado. Don't forget about Machado here. He was the hero yesterday. Base hit probably scores a run here. Gave up a home run to tie it up. Pitch. All low. It's 1-1. 1-1. 107 likes. Thank you guys. Trying to get to 132 on the likes. There's the 1-1. That's a fly ball. Money Mike with a catch. Yes, sir. 2 outs. Money Mike with a nice sliding snag. 2 down. Nice. All right, Gavin Sheets up to bat now. And that's going to be it. So Dylan Lee is going to come in. He should have been in before the top of the order. He should have faced Tatis, not Carrasco. That's not nice. I needed him. Lil says, lead time, waited too long. Exactly. Waited too long to wait on that one. 6-6 is the score. As Tatis hit one to deep center field to tie the ball game. And we are now here in the bottom of the 7th. Bottom of the 7th. Dylan Lee, the new pitcher. We could have had this out already. Could have been in the bottom of the top of the 8th batting, and then brought in Suarez. Then eyeglasses. Lil says he might get a hit next time around if he makes it. I don't think so. I don't think he's going to make it there, Lil. Holy sheets. Holy sheets. I swear they were saying OTC. Daniel. At least it's not the 6th inning tied at 6. Exactly. 10 more subscribers to 55,600. If you haven't had that subscribe yet, please do. We'll be back tomorrow night for an earlier game. Starts at 7:40. We'll be online at 7:20 for pregame. Make sure you join us 20 minutes prior to the game first pitch as we go over lineups, stats, pitching stats, all of that stuff. We do our predictions and all that fun and talk to you guys in the chat pregame. So make sure you come back. Daniel says, holy sheets. Holy sheets. All right, 2 down. Dylan Lee, the new pitcher. There he is. Dylan Lee. 35 games, 1.08 ERA. Should have been pitching to Tatis, but he did not. 42 Ks, 5 walks. And against lefties, he's 143. Against righties, he's a 149. And here we go. Pinch hitting for Gavin Sheets is Ty France. Ty France first pitch. Sky high to Matty-O, and that is 3. So I guess Dylan Lee's coming in the 8th. Was the plan anyway. So Dylan Lee comes in the 8th. He'll be in the 8th, I'm sure. They're not going to just waste him for one pitch. Excuse me. Sorry about that, y'all. It's tiring. Well, let's hope the Padres get a lot of hits or walks so he can make it around again, Lil says. That's why Lee should have faced Fernando. Exactly, Jake. It's late. It is. It is. I'm going to have to take a nap tomorrow. Gonna have to take a nap tomorrow before this game. All right, up for your Padres. Up for your Braves, sorry, the top of the 8th, is Eli White, Harris, and Albies. Let's take a look at your final line score on your Braves pitchers. Ritchie was 5 innings pitched, 5 hits, 5 runs, 4 earned, 4 walks, 7 Ks. Great 7 Ks for Ritchie's. That's great. Just had that bad 2nd inning. Carrasco now 1 for 2, 1 and 2/3 innings pitched, 2 hits, 1 run, 1 earned, and 1 home run. One that ties it up, making it 6-6. And then Dylan Lee came in for that 3rd of an inning. quick look at your pitchers for your Padres. Peralta pitched that first inning, 2 strikeouts. Canning came in and gave up a bunch of runs, 4 hits, 4 runs, 4 earned, 1 walk, 2 Ks. Hart comes in, 2 innings pitched, 2 hits, 1 run, 1 earned, 1 walk, 3 Ks. Matsui comes in, has a horrible inning, 2 and a third innings pitched, 3 hits, 1 run, 1 earned, 1 walk, 3 Ks, 1 homer. And then Morgan came in, pitched 1 inning and 1 walk. And now Adrian Morjan is now in. Facing Eli White. Let's go. White Lightning's in the chat, y'all. White Lightning. Let's go, Eli White.
Ooh, White Lightning.
Ty France is going to take Sheets' place at first. Canning is trash, Daniel says. On the lefty. Come on, Eli. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, Padre fans. 99-mile-an-hour fastball. Blew it past him like nothing. All right, Money Mike. He's got a Major League best batting average of .361 on the road, the second best slugging percentage, and the second best OPS on the road this season for Money Mike. And he's been red hot. First pitch, swing, and that's gonna blow. It's gonna fall. Yes, it is. Tatis misses. Money Mike's going for another double. Save. That's gonna be an error.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Tatis
Here comes the money.
came over to try to get it, and it's going to be a fielding error on the second baseman and also Tatis. They lose the ball, and Money Mike's in scoring position now. Padres have challenged the previous call of what? It was foul? Here's Ozzy. First pitch. Oh, they're challenging that pitch. Okay. There's a ball called. The Padres are calling the challenge here to be a strike. And it is a strike, so it's 0-1. The Padres still have 2. Remember, the Braves do not. 6-6 score here. Trying to get to 132 on the lights. Pitch. Ball low. So Tatis gets the error in right field. Money Mike with another. It's not going to be a double. I think it's going to be a single with an error. See how they score that right here. Come on, Ozzy.
Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Ozzy back up the middle. The second. Moves Money Mike to third. And that's 2 outs. And that puts up Matty-O.
Shout out my label, that's me. I'm in this bitch with TB. I'm in this bitch with 4 tray.
Matty-O. All right, bowl of Matty-O's. Let's go. Come on, Matty. First pitch is a ball inside. Braves do not have any challenges. We need a bowl of Matty-O. Let's go. Strike. 1-1. 1-1. To the right side, left side, and Machado gets it. Go to the bottom of the 8th. Bottom of the 8th. Bogarts, Wagner, and Duran. Bogarts, Wagner, and Duran. We go 11:21 Central, 12:21 Wednesday morning on the East Coast, 9:21 on the Pacific Coast. We got 291 folks hanging out with us today. Appreciate all the love. Thanks so much, guys, for hanging with us. Make sure you're bopping that like too. We're trying to get to 132 on the likes. We appreciate you watching. This is MLB Game Day 3D. If you don't know what that is, it is one of the best programs out there. It is off the MLB TV subscription. If you have any of the MLB TV subscriptions, including Braves Vision on MLB.com, you can have this wonderful program. It tracks baseball speed, player movement, and bat speed. So make sure you go to MLBTV.com and subscribe today. You can have this whole thing right here for $39 for the year, not $39 for the month. You can have that 3D access. All right, so we have 8 subscribers left to go to 55,600. We have just a few left to get to 132 on the likes. And who's batting? It's going to be Bogarts, Wagner, and Duran. And Dylan Lee back out there after one pitch. He is back out there now. Andujar replaces Bogarts. So Tatis threw his glove into the stands. Wow. And so pinch hitter Miguel Andujar replaces Bogarts. So this is not Bogarts, this is Andujar. Swing and a miss, it's 1-1. Not Bogarts. It shows Bogarts. It says they pinch hit it. Okay. It is Bogarts. I don't know what they're doing, but it is Bogarts. Do apologize. 1 for 2. Thanks for the sub, Clay Lee. Clay Lee, thanks so much. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Thank you, Clay Lee. Ground ball to third. Throws it across. 1 down. I'm a little behind, apparently. A little behind. We'll watch Bogarts ground ball to third. Picks it up. Riley throws it across. That is 1 down. Dylan Lee, not too shabby. For 7, came in the 7th inning. 1 pitch, 1 out. I'm sorry. So Duar, it fits to. He's going to pinch hit for Will Wagner. Duar is going to pinch hit for Will Wagner. TTV Sports, appreciate that. TV Sports, appreciate the sub. Andujar is pitch hitting for Will Wagner. Thank you, Ronald O. Fan. Appreciate that. Thanks for the sub as well, Ronald O. Fan. Pitch. Fouls it off. It's 0-2. So Will Wagner was the pinch hitter, not Bogarts. We apologize about that. Here we go. Let's see what happens here. Dylan Lee trying to get in here out of the 8th here. Can the Braves win? It might be extras. It might be Ronaldo fan. Ronaldo fan, not Ronald fan. Ronaldo. Sure, he's watching the World Cup. Here is Andujar. Popped up. We should be up 6-5, but Eli White with a can of corn. That's 2 outs. He should have so pitched, Jake, to Tatis. Oh, so stupid. We could be in the bottom of the 8th by now. Andrew Miller and Hogan Coxwell, thanks so much for the gifts. Look at that. 55,600. We're 400 subs y'all away from 56K. Wow, crazy. This pitch is a ball outside. Ooh, he calls a strike. He actually went. So thank you so much, Andrew Miller, Hogan. and Ronaldo fan, Clay Lee, and TTV Sports for all the subs. Oh, we lost one. Swing and a miss, 2 strikes. Yeah, we lost one. Look at that. Oh, it's right back. 0-2, 2 outs here. Ball low, it's 1-2 on a slider. 6-6 is our score here. Duran, who got hit with that foul ball a couple innings ago. 2 outs, 2-2, 2 outs, 6-6. Mason Miller threw a lot of pitches though. He coming back in? Might be our hope. There's a little blooper foul. Miller comes in, it might be our chance of scoring on him. He's pitched a lot of pitches. Pitched 20 pitches last night. Dylan Lee now at 14 pitches. 1 inning pitched. 117 likes, trying to get to 132 on the likes. I don't know, foul. We'll see. Here's the 2-2. Foul. Still 2-2. 300 in the house now. Appreciate you guys being here. There's the pitch. Low, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Who should I bet on to win? USMC says. I don't know. It'd be weird. Ground ball. Dubon. No, that's Mateo. Got him. All right, so Dylan Lee takes care of him. It's going to be Mateo, Dubon, and Baldwin. Could this be where Baldwin comes out of his streak? But Mateo is going to be pitch hitting for Dubon as Dirty Dom was subbed out by Mateo. Dubon moved to left field. Mateo to short. All right, Sergio, thanks so much for the sub as well. Appreciate you that. So Mateo, Dubon, Baldwin coming up for you guys. Dubon 2 for 4, had the home run tonight with the overhead. Took the lead 6-5 on his home run to left field. And then you got, so Mason Miller, here might be our chance. A tired Mason Miller might be our chance here. So we'll see what happens. Our tired Mason Miller might be the chance we might have. Last one in the parlay. Braves need to win, 3BN says. Let's go, Mel. So appreciate you, Mel. Appreciate you hanging out with us. 55,604 guys. We're less than 400 subs away from 56K. 12 likes away from 132. Honor and Hammer and Hank at 132. Who's winning right now? It's tied at 6. It's tied at 6. Tied at 6. Tim, what did 10 say? I didn't even see what he said. You guys deleted it so quicker I couldn't even see it. You need to stop. 10 phone. All right, Mateo. So Saturday he threw 21 pitches. Yesterday he threw 20. So a tired Mason Miller, 31 games with a .84 ERA. Mason Miller's first pitch, 100 miles an hour on a fastball. I guess so. 10 Puma. 269 average for Mateo, 4 homers. Gets a piece of that one. Foul for Miller. Let's go. Ian says. 0-2 count here. West dropping those chops. Mateo 4 extra base hits against NL West opponents in 10 games. And it didn't take much. A couple pitches to take the kid down. 1 down. Mason Miller gets the first strikeouts. Padre fans, put a K in the chat. All right, Dubon. Let's go, Doobie.
No se va, quédate otra vez, quédate toda la vida.
Go, appreciate the sub. Platinum Rich. Platinum Rich, thanks for the sub. Appreciate you there. Dubon 2 for 4 with a single, a solo home run. What happened? Okay, I'm back. Whew, thought I went off the air there for a second. Did it lag for a second there? You went whoop and went back on. Dubon, what happened to Dubon? Grounded out. So Dubon grounded out, missed that one because it lagged. And now Baldwin.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments.
Go Baldwin. It glitched. Yeah, that was weird. It showed I went offline for a second. Outside ball. Hey, see, what is the name artist of that Dubon song you play? Let's see. T-Pow. T-Pow, GoldenEye. T-Pow. Baldwin 0 for 3. Hit by a pitch in the second and a run scored. Good to see a GoldenEye. Nice, nasty pitch. Slider. It came out and then in. Who do you think's going to win? I don't know, Otter. This is going to be interesting. The Braves will have the better pitching. We have more pitching to go. We got Lee, Iglesias, and Suarez to pitch, I would say. I don't think they're going to send Miller too much farther. A 97-mile-an-hour changeup. Big X the plug. Okay, thank you so much, playa. Thanks so much for that. Big X the plug. Here's the pitch. Oh, he got him on a slider. Mason Miller doing his thing, man. Mason Miller doing his thing. Even though he threw 20 pitches last night, he's back out there. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Oh, bottom of the 9th. Sorry, bottom of the 9th. Bottom of the 9th. Need extras to win. All right. Sorry, I lost an inning there. Song, Tatis, and Taylor. And the question is Dylan Lee coming back out, or is it going to be Suarez? Thank you, Otter, and Jeff, and Texas Adventures. Thanks so much for the subs, guys. Appreciate those subs, Jeff and Test Adventures, and Otter. Appreciate the subs tonight. Late night, but we got a good crowd here for a 6-6 ball game. Only game left in town. I think it's the only left game on. Let's see. Cash out or Braves on hold? I'd cash out, man. I would cash out. Yeah, we're the only game left. Yep. Giants end up pulling off a 3-1 victory. Yep. So Angels won 5-1. So we're the only game left on. The ones joining us, appreciate you being here. Could it be a walk-off? That's the question. Walk-off for the Padres, sweep the series. Not sweep the series, but win the series. Another series loss for the Braves. We'll see here in the bottom of the 9th. Dylan Lee, or is it going to be Suarez? It's going to be eyeglasses, so both teams go to their closer in the bottom of the 9th. So eyeglasses in the chat, guys. Eyeglasses in the chat. Eyeglasses in the chat, guys, as Iggy on the mound. Padres got this. Roland says 130 likes for Butterfly. Thank you, Butterfly. We're trying to get to 132 on the likes. 132 to honor Hammered Hank. If you're a Padres fan, we would love for you to join in on that. But Eyeglasses, 23 games with a 1.48 ERA, 29% strikeout rate, 28 strikeouts, 6 walks. He's better against lefties at a 224 average. His righties at 231. And he's going to face his first batter, which is Song, who's 1 for 2 tonight. First pitch. Strike 1 on a 4-seam fastball. 9-1-2 batters here, starting with Song. All the dirt. Let's go Pads, Bo says. What's up, Bo? Good to see you. Oh, no, it's over for the Braves, Golden Eye says. Eyeglasses on the mound. Here's the 1-1. I mean, the Braves can go to Suarez in the 10th. So maybe that was why the move was made, to get extras here just in case with Suarez. And maybe you can go Fuentes. Ball high, it's 2-2. Well, shit, I might have won my bet tonight. Come on, baby, Blinger says. Who's the higher chances of win this game? I don't know. We'll see. There's a fly ball left field. Dubon, 1 down. 1 down, fly ball, Dubon. Now Tatis, who put it in the stands. I put money on Pads to win by more than 1.5. Is that good? No, if they win here, they're not going to do 2 runs. It'll be 1 run. I'd cash out, Lou. They're not going to win by 2 runs. Dodgers are going to smoke the Padres, Johnny says. What's up, Johnny? Tatis shows the bunt ball, brings it back, ball 1. Everyone I've seen has had a Braves leaning percentage, but most are 50-50. Exactly, Blair. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball. Riley. And that's foul. I'd cash out. I would. If you have the Braves winning, that's going to be tough. Fuentes was used last night. Let's see. We get past the 11th inning, I think we're done. Thanks so much, Thomas, for the gold coin. Appreciate you, Thomas. Outside. It's 1-2. Bottom of the 9th. Thank you, Thomas, with the gold coin. Appreciate that. Thanks for all the subs. Outside again. Send another gold coin. Thomas, thank you. I'm under 14.5 for the game. 12, 13. Yeah, you're good. You're good, mister. You're good. There's the 2-2. Yeah, let's go.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Just a little bit here. All right. Now Taylor. Taylor up the bat here. This with the big strikeouts with 2 outs. And now Taylor. First pitch, strike. Braves get 1, 2, 3 in the top order. Here's the pitch. Outside, did not chase on the slider. It's 1-1. He's going to hit a home run, Justin said. Let's see what happens. He's going to walk, 2 singles, RBI, and a stolen base. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes. If Machado gets a hit, you win $100. Nice beans. Atlanta winning, you think? I don't know, man. Comes down to the pitching here. They can take care of it in the 10th. There's a line, base hit. Base hit over Ozzy's head. And a 3-hit night for Taylor. And we're definitely probably going to go extras here. We'll see what happens. But the go-ahead run is on first base. And it's going to be Merle up the bat. Merrill up to bat now. We'll be on tomorrow night too as well. Come back and check out with us. How do you make this presentation is up to date by the second? Do you click the button or is it mimicking the actual game? This is Big May. This is MLB Game Day 3D based on the Google StatCast cam at Petco Park. Throws over to first, safe to Merrill. Or up over to Taylor. It tracks what's going on live at the game. And I'm watching it synced up with what's on TV. There's the 1-0. Swing and a miss. It's 1-1. Already sell my bet, Foul said. But yeah, this is MLB Game Day 3D. This is the batter cam. Here's the 1-1. Whoa, 2 strikes. Atlanta just took odds again. Fingers crossed, Deegan says. You're welcome, Big May. Here we go. Iglesias. Fly ball. Right side, way high. Eli. Can of corn. 3. Free baseball. And this is funny because I told Spain that we would be done by 11:30. And she says, never say that because you'll go into extra innings. And what's happening? We're going to extra innings. Free baseball, guys. And Baldwin's going to be at second. It's going to be Riley, Tell It Like It Is, and Eli White. Johnny says, let's go Braves. OT. So Riley, Rowdy, Tell It Like It Is, and Eli White. Could Eli White be the hero here? I do it all the time with the races and stuff. And she's like, don't say what time you're going to be done, because it'll always mess up. You see the grounds crews doing some work on this thing out there. Score is 6-6. You're right, Blair. If Tatis hadn't hit that home run, the Braves would have won right now. Exactly, GoldenEye. If we would have brought Dylan Lee in instead of letting Carrasco come back out, and we would have gone Suarez and then Eyeglasses, we would have won this game. Not sure what Weiss's, I'm sure a reporter will ask him, why didn't you go there? But I would love to hear what he has to say about leaving Carrasco in there. Respectfully, sir, this one out, Johnny says. The Braves 3, big bats are 0 for 12, right, GoldenEye? Yep. But Money Mike tonight is 3 for 5. So Hot Sauce is going to run for Drake Baldwin at second. So that means Baldwin is out of this game. That means we go to our backup catcher. So we go to our backup catcher. And Mason Miller is back in there. Braves money line is plus under 13.5, trying to bait people on the sports book, Mister says. Here we go. Fly ball right field. Back to the warning track. Is it going to go over Tatis's head? No, it's not. 1 out. 1 down. 2 a.m. dinner, CeeLo? Exactly. No, CeeLo ate dinner already. The 1 down. Riley took it deep to right field. Matisse was there. And here is Rowdy. Tell It Like It Is. Hot Sauce and Machado talking. Hot Sauce used to be a Padre. Now Rowdy Ty. Run it like Rowdy. Let's go. You don't want to be the hero here. Just get a base hit. Watching the graph on Robinhood right now, and it's so tight that even the graph is confused on who's winning this game, Blair says. Yeah, this is going to be a close one. Both bullpens are so good. Here's Rowdy. Swing and a miss. Slider. 2 strikes. 138 likes. Let's honor Hammer and Hank one more time, y'all. 44's in the chat, y'all. If you're a Padres fan, Braves fan. 44s in the chat. Honored Hammered Hank right here. Here's the 0-2. Ball did not chase it that time. Every 44 likes on this channel, guys, we honor Hammer and Hank. If you are new to us, that's what we do here. And we see those honor Hammer and Hank right here. 44s in the chat, y'all. 1-2 here. Rowdy trying to stay alive. One of the best pitchers on the mound, Mason Miller. One of the best closers. He's so good. Pitched 20 pitches last night, 20 pitches on Saturday. And here he is now. Tellez gets a part of that one. Foul. Crone says they are playing exactly what the Blue Jays and Astros. Why can't one team just start winning? Thank you guys for the 140 likes. Appreciate that. 421 in the house. Appreciate you. Here's the 1-2. And he got him on the slider. Padre fans, K's. All right, Eli White. Let's go, Eli. White Lightning's in the chat.
Ooh, White Lightning.
9-hole. Eli White. Oh, man, he's making these guys look silly. Should I put money on the Braves? I don't know, Chris. I don't know. $20 super chat. Tiff, what's up? Says all of the hard work for them. Go get these streams. Cheers for the great group here tonight, and a massive thank you for Hugs Miss Spain. Thank you, Tiff. Did he go that time? He did not. 1-1. Whew, thank you. Everybody tell Tiffany on the $20 super chat. Everybody tell Tiffany thank you so much there, Tiff. Appreciate you on that sweet super chat. Thank you, Tiff. Here's the 1-1. Ball outside. 2-1 now. Eli, be smart here, baby. Base hit. Scores a run with hot sauce at third. Hot sauce is at third. 90 feet away, the go-ahead run. Here's the pitch. Eli fouls it to the left side. Foul. Have to be at work at 5 a.m. Shaking my head. Go Braves. David, I know, right? I know, right? Unfortunately, the Astros won after being tied with the Blue Jays for 2 innings. They kept going back and forth. Come on, Mason Miller trying to shut him out here. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Bogarts throws it across. Got him. Thank you, Thomas, for the chili. Thank you, Thomas. We go to the bottom of the 10th. 6-all. 6-all. Your heroes tonight. Could it be Machado, who's the hero last night? Could it be Ty France? Could it be Bogarts to break out of the 0 for 3? Is it going to be a walk-off? And who will be Machado? So Machado is going to be Merrill at second base. Jake says we lost. And who's going to be the pitcher? Eyeglasses? Or they're going to keep Suarez in there? What, game basically over? Is he? No, not really. Anything can happen. But there is a runner going to be at second. And Eyeglasses is back on the mound. Past my bedtime. Same, Danny. Same. I was sleeping last night at this time when the Braves were down 1-0. Remember, the game last night started 40 minutes later than tonight's game. So Eyeglasses has 18 pitches. So he's going to come out for his second inning. I don't know, kind of like that as a Braves fan. I prefer maybe Suarez, but I think they think that possibly this could go a couple more innings. Braves win, man. Mel, good to see you, Mel. Appreciate you hanging out. Matthew says, go Braves, let's win. Foul still here says Padres win. All right. Dubon looked pretty good, David. I know, right, Deegan? So Joey Bart Joey Bart, the new catcher, since Baldwin was subbed out by Hot Sauce. And Manny Machado could walk it off right here. He hit the home run last night, the one and only run. He's 1 for 8 against Eyeglasses with a homer, an RBI, and 4 Ks. And the first pitch is up the front. Here he comes around home and walk off. Machado does it again. Am I doing any World Cup? I'm probably not. Probably not. Yep, game's over. Told you. Machado is the hero last night. He's the hero tonight. Off of Eyeglasses, right up the middle. Padres scored. Yes, foul. It's over. Merrill was at second. Money Mike, there was no way he could throw him out. I don't care how good of an arm you have. That sucks. Braves lose another series. Now all we got to do is keep it this way, Blair says. Padre fans, thanks for hanging out tonight. We appreciate you being here. Machado with the home run last night and then the walk-off tonight. He is your hero. His batting average hasn't been too good, but Mason Miller gets the win. He pitches another couple of pitches after 25.5 games now on the Phillies. Braves' 10-game lead is almost gone. But Mason Miller gets the win. Eyeglass gets the loss at 0-2. It was close, though. Braves put it up tough. Yeah, they did. It was a good game. Fun game. You're right, Tom. It was. Let's look at the spread really quick. The wrap, I mean, not the spread. All right, Braves, 7 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. Braves, 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. And player of the game, Tatis had the tie game with a home run, and then I guess Machado, throwing Machado too as well with the walk. So, Tatis, 2 for 5, a homer, a walk, double, 2 RBIs, and 2 runs scored. Taylor, a walk, an RBI, and a stolen base. He was 3 for 4 on the night. Money Mike, the best for the Braves. 3 for 5 tonight, 2 doubles, an RBI, and a run scored. Should have had 3 doubles, but that one was an error. So Braves left 10 men on base, 7 for the Padres, and that is it. So late night, but appreciate all the fun, guys. We had a good time here in the house. And the final, Braves lose to the Padres 7-6. So we'll be back tomorrow night, a little more earlier. So make sure you come back and hang out with us if you enjoyed our presentation. And we'll see you soon. Get some sleep and have a good time. Lost my parlay by 1 hit. Oh, Lil, that sucks. Sleep well. Those of you that have to. Thanks, right, Blair. But thank you guys, everybody. Appreciate you. Cole says Padres can walk off all the way back home. Leave your car to the baseball park. Call Cali. Gas is expensive. Exactly. All right, y'all. Thanks so much. I want to thank my lovely wife, Spain, for everything that she does behind the scenes. I want to thank my mods for moderating tonight. I want to thank my members for their hard-earned money to the channel. I want to thank you for watching. So almost Wednesday morning here in Central Tennessee. And hope you guys have a great rest of the night and a nice early morning. We'll see you tomorrow night for Braves Padres as the Braves lose another series. June swoon, as they call it. Good night, guys. We'll see ya. See ya later. I don't know if I'll transfer you to somebody. I don't know who's on. Probably nobody. See you guys.